goes things, people. And we were doing something very, very important behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
Okay?
We weren't just messing around.
We definitely,
stuff.
Yeah. I definitely had a plan going into this that I hit.
Right. And you totally didn't upload the wrong
God.
thumbnail to the stream to make it look like we're talking about something.
Yeah, and I definitely didn't forget to hit send on my tweet like 20 minutes ago. Ash has been sitting there in the background. I was like, why do I have two Twitter tabs still open? And yeah, so if I had a plan, then she got punched in the face. What do you mean I got punched in the face? Are you talking about this? No, I did a face mask, and not the ones with the all of y'all are guys. I don't know why I'm acting like y'all know what I'm talking about. So there's two different types of face masks. There's like the ones that you spread on with some kind of substance, or there's the one with like a fabric face mask and you just lay it on. And I did the one where you spread it on, and it was like this avocado one, and I didn't get all of it off, and that is where I didn't get all of it off. It just sat there and basically sucked all the moisture out of my skin right there, and it's nice and dry. See, it's stupid. Every other part is fine. Damn it, Eris! No. We're pretending. I don't know things. What are you talking about? Hello, I'm Matthew. I like how Matthew just he always comes in and he just says "lol" and then he leaves. It's kind of amazing.
That's fair. Hey, Dave Bob.
Oh my god! Hey, Dave Bob. Crispy. Oh my god. Crispy chicken. That's what I think of. Think of crispy chicken.
I'm now hungry.
You're welcome.
This show's just starting.
Oh,
yay.
Yeah. I have no idea how long I'm going to go. So last night, I went on Loki's stream, and I have had a extremely exhausting week at work, and I was like falling asleep on the stream, and I was like, I have to get my stream up because when this stream ends, I'm going to fall asleep. And so I'm like half asleep putting my stream together, and I was looking for the background that we have on right now. And apparently I just saw purple colors in the picture I was looking at, and I threw that on there. And it was the wrong number because I thought I picked this one. And the description was all screwed up because I just copied and pasted like my kind of the outline of the description that I have in like my little Word document thing. And I didn't edit it at all. So there's like half sentences and old links in there. It just, I didn't realize that until like a good 10 minutes before the stream. So, oh yeah.
Well, I pointed it out to you.
Yeah, that definitely had something to do with it.
I was like, so what, are we talking about Tifa or something? And you're like, what?
No, I'm not talking about that. Hours cleaning. Tree noise, nice. Oh, look, Chris is trolling you.
Well, joke's on him if he's having KFC.
What is best chicken?
Oh, easily Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A? Did you say Chick-fil-A? It's Chick-fil-A. What is this? Well, I go to different chicken places for different things. So for Chick-fil-A, I'll go for their spicy chicken sandwich deluxe. And then their nuggets, and then in the morning their Chick-fil-A minis. It's like a honey butter little nom little bread things, and then little nugget. I
also really like their chicken wraps. That's also really good.
Never had their chicken wraps. Might want to try that. But let's see. I haven't been to KFC in a while, mostly because the Chick-fil-A. We have so many chicken places near us, and the KFC is like the furthest away, so, like by far. But I do like not Chick-fil-A. I do like KFC, and what I'll do is I like to get their popcorn chicken, and then like double mash, and I dip the popcorn chicken in the mashed potatoes. Any other side is basically you're gambling, in my opinion. Especially with their mac and cheese. Any place that serves mac and cheese is not Panera. Because you can fix Panera's mac and cheese, but if it's a little, if it's not like super gooey and fresh. But any other place, for the most part, is a gamble. Because if that sucker has been sitting out there for too long and they haven't made a fresh batch yet, it is gross. And you can immediately tell just by stirring it. It's like, God damn it, I fucked up.
This is a horrible mistake.
Yes. How you fix the Panera mac and cheese, if it's starting to do that a little bit, you just add some milk. You just stir it. It fixes it. So every other mac and cheese it doesn't work on. But mac and cheese at restaurants used to be like a good go-to, and now it's like I don't even bother for the most part. It's kind of depressing. Because Chick-fil-A, when they originally came out with their mac and cheese, it was absolutely amazing. But the last couple of times, it has been gross.
Oh, hey, Macany.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here too. Thanks for saying hi.
No, ignore him. It's fine. We're talking about the latest Disney disaster piece. I thought that was a joke on Twitter. I thought that was a joke. I can't tell the difference between parody upcoming bullshit and actual bullshit anymore. I literally cannot tell. So I just assume it's parody until it's confirmed otherwise. I'm not getting the jab. I'm not willing to get the jab. I was about to get the jab. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Chick-fil-A's not a good excuse. Chick-fil-A's not that good. Okay, it's. I mean, it's good, but it's not that good. You know what I mean? Like if you have to cross and like the border to a different country to get some food, that food better be the best.
Amazing.
Thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Chick-fil-A is not that good, and I love Chick-fil-A. Let's see other chicken places.
I've never been a big fan of Popeyes.
I had Popeyes like one time. And I can't remember if it was the mashed potatoes or the biscuit, but one of them was an abomination to mankind. And I was just so, like, I mean, the chicken was pretty good. It's just like, it was good. I can't remember if it was the mashed potatoes or the biscuit.
So
I don't know what they
weird.
did. It was gross.
Okay, so like, so your experience out of Popeyes was like the complete opposite to mine. Because mine, the sides are actually pretty good. The chicken was so disgusting. It's like, ew.
Well, it also depends on what kind.
It's like,
where.
I just got, it was just a deep fried thigh. That's all just a drumstick. That's all it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I picked it up and it was so greasy and the breading was like falling off. I'm like, ah.
Yeah, no. Just, nah. No.
It's like this you didn't cook this long enough.
No, and you didn't let it drain apparently, like at all.
No, it was nasty. So I was,
so
I haven't been back to Popeyes since.
Well, it's like total. We've had this problem with Little Caesars when we were on our way back to from Nashville to here. Last year we picked up Little Caesars and it was delicious. It was so fresh and so good and so yummy. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. And then any Little Caesars around here that we try, it is gross. It is gross. When I get home, the bag or box that you have given me any kind of pizza or breading is starting to, like, there's starting to be grease spots on it, you have failed.
Yes.
That is gross. It is absolutely disgusting, and that's exactly what happens every single time. I mean, hell, Little Caesars, new management, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't know why their stuff is so gross.
No, I've never had a decent Little Caesars pizza, so meh. Yeah, I've just never had a good experience with them.
No, we did. That was the worst part.
There's also
we did have one. That was the worst part.
Yeah. I mean, come to think of it, like there's a around here we have a pizza chain called Pizza Outlet.
I don't know.
And yeah, I don't think they're national. I think they're regional.
Okay.
And I remember we used to get so when I was way back when I was in high school, they would order on Tuesdays was pizza day, and they would order several pizzas, to deliver them, sell the pieces, the slices individually to the students.
Mm-hmm.
And we would get the pizza, put it down, and then have to get like several napkins and just like tap the top of it just to absorb all the grease. It's ugh.
That's gross. I hate that. Greasy pizza is gross. Change my mind. You cannot. We have several.
Chris just brought up Papa John's. I've had mixed experiences with them. Some have been pretty good, some have been terrible. It's one of those it depends places.
Yeah, Loki is. Well, y'all know Loki. Basically the I mean, he what is it? What is it called? A sommelier or whatever? Sommelier, the wine people, whatever that is. The pizza, that is what Loki is. I would say the best
Samoan
pizza
or?
No, sommelier. Do you know what I'm talking about? The sommelier,
like the
wine experts, the people that like live their life with like. They like smell the wine. They can they taste it. And they can tell you exactly like when, where, and what type.
Right. Like
this is that thing. Yes.
Like this is the 72 Merlot or whatever.
Yes. Those. Yeah. Whatever that is for pizza, that's what Loki is. And there are so many pizza places.
Well, I mean, you're in Houston. I mean, I would imagine Houston has tons of pizza places.
Pizza Hut has been the one I grew up with. That's like the go-to, right? I haven't really had that many issues with it.
I have a personal issue with Pizza Hut.
What is it?
Many years ago, when I was just a little kit. Just a little baby fox. We once got Pizza Hut, and I thought it was so nummy. I ate the whole thing, and I immediately started to break out into hives, and I threw up.
What'd you do? What was it?
No, because the only explanation, because everyone else's pizza was fine. It was just my personal pizza.
Okay.
So
what are you allergic to?
It was the same kind of pizza I always get. It was like a simple pepperoni. It was nothing outlandish. So the only explanation we were able to come up with is someone didn't wash their hands and had like a lotion on it or something, and then made my pizza.
Even then, I don't know if digesting that would do it. That's weird. Maybe they put something in the sauce or something. I don't know. It sounds more like you had an allergic reaction.
It does, but again, no one else had had a severe reaction to anything. And even to this day, I don't know if I'm allergic to anything.
Odd. That's
It
odd.
is. It's very weird.
Yeah, well, then I understand why you'd stay away from Pizza Hut, because you're just like, I don't know if it's in the sauce. I don't know if it's like what happened, and you just don't want. Hives is not a fun thing to break out in. So, yeah. And thank you, Chris, for being a sassy bitch. Okay, I forgot about. I could not think of that word, so I went for the more complicated version. Okay, your specially chosen Josh.
Apparently, it just Pizza Hut just disagreed with my cybernetics. Like, that's the only explanation.
Yep. Domino's. I've never really been a big fan of Domino's. I mean, I think I maybe have eaten a little bit.
Domino's is one of those. It'll do if I'm like in a pinch, but it's nothing I'm looking forward to.
I'd probably go to McDonald's before I'd go to Domino's, honestly.
I would agree. I would agree with that.
But their cookie brownie, their chocolate chip cookie brownie, where they mix chocolate chip cookie and a brownie and they put it together, that is sinful. So, let's see. Marco's is, I like their pizza bowl. They have this really yummy pizza bowl where they have like white sauce and like these cheeses and
what's the place called?
Mushrooms. Marco's Pizza.
We don't have them up here.
I have these pizza bowls. I really like Marco's. See if I can show you all this. I'm gonna make everybody fucking hungry this stream.
Yay.
No, you don't get to know my location, you fucks. Okay. Now I want a pizza bowl. What? They don't have the one that I want anymore. That I have. Wait, what? Josh, this is.
How dare they?
What the fuck?
How dare they?
Oh, it's just called something different now. That's funny. No, that's different. At my local store. I have to. That makes me mad. I don't like that. I'm not in California. No. Okay, you assholes. Also, can I just say, I fucking hate that me trying to look at a menu item, I have to act like I'm going to buy food before I can actually look at the menu.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. Who decided that was a good idea? Yeah, sure, carry out. Yeah, no, I want the thing. I want the specific thing that I'm looking for, you assholes. Yeah, sure. Specialty pizza bowls. There it is. That's the one I wanted to show everyone. Okay. And now I gotta do this so that y'all can't see the place that I am ordering from. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. We're abandoning ship. I know what it's called. Okay, I'm just gonna Google it. Oh, so annoying.
That is weird, Chris.
What?
So, Marco's Pizza was founded in Ohio, which I can be in Ohio inside of half an hour.
But you've never heard of it?
No, but the nearest one to me is like a 3-hour drive.
That's weird.
It's like I'm not driving that far for pizza. I'm just not.
No. Ours is like pretty close, so. Okay. Alright, I've taken a picture of it. Of the thing. Now I will show y'all. I can't believe I just wanted to show y'all the thing and they're making it so fucking difficult. Okay. Because I'm not gonna dox my ass. Because it's not worth it.
Doxing yourself isn't worth it for pizza?
For just showing y'all the pizza that I'm talking about? No, it's not worth it. There we go. Okay. This is what I like. It's a pizza bowl.
There's too much green in there. There's too much green.
Mm-hmm.
I just want nothing but meat and cheese.
Ugh, disgusting. I will go veggie. I like veggie pizzas more than I don't like a whole lot of meat on a pizza unless it's pepperoni and I'm sharing it with Loki. Other than that, I'm any toppings I get are like exclusively vegetables. Except when I order Supreme. If I order a Supreme pizza, that's slightly different. But I prefer just, make my own with veggies. So it's a crustless pizza. It's crustless pizza, and you bake it in a bowl, and it has white cheese sauce, and steak, and mushrooms, and green peppers, and onions.
So a bowl is closer to like deep dish. It looks like.
Kind of, sorta. I mean, it's like this big and like this thick, and like it's just a bowl. You eat it with a fork. Because it's literally pizza without crust. So it's sauce, cheese, and toppings. And they put it in like this non-stick kind of like bowl thing, and then you eat it with a fork. It's delicious. Are you trying to kill Loki? I eat it. He doesn't eat it. I eat it. This is my. He does his own thing. Okay. No, he can be around mushrooms. He just can't like literally pick up a mushroom and consume it. Okay. So.
Good man. I just don't like mushrooms. I don't have an allergy or anything. I just don't like them.
Oh, I love mushrooms. I love them so much. They're so good.
Why would you want to put fungus on food?
Because it tastes delicious. Okay. So, pizzas, other pizzas. Around here that I can think of. You'd think I'd be really good at this. Papa Murphy's is pretty cool because it's the take home and bake. That's a pretty cool concept.
Oh, okay.
So, like, you order your pizza and they make it for you, but then you take it home and bake it in your oven. So it's literally like fresh at your house. Like, I love that concept. That's so cool. So
it is pretty cool.
So it doesn't get cold on the way home. You literally, you just pop it in. And it's good. So, let's see. Other pizzas. Well, there's the two more expensive ones, but they have some good ones. Russo's is pretty solid, but I like getting pasta there. Not as much of the, because it's extra protein. If the mushrooms were sliced and left in sun for 30 minutes, 100 grams of mushrooms give you your daily dose of vitamin D. What does vitamin D do again? I get them all mixed up.
Well, that's what you get from sunlight, and it helps like your bones.
So that's how I'm able to. Good, excellent. Why go out into the sun when you can just eat mushrooms? Yeah.
I don't have an answer to that.
Yeah, exactly my point.
I don't have an answer to that.
Exactly my point. Let's see. Yeah, Russo's is pretty good. Like I said, I like their pasta more. But let me tell you, the best place for pizza that I've ever had is a place called Grimaldi's, but it is borderline abhorrently expensive for pizza.
Okay.
A small will cost you about $16. That's a 12-inch pizza.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. It is definitely a more fancy pizza, but by God, is that thing sinfully delicious. We took Mike there, and he ate the whole thing. He ate his whole pizza by himself in one sitting. Much like you, he likes only meat on his pizza. I don't understand that concept, but yeah.
Because vegetables are not human.
Yeah, they're vegetables.
Yeah. Why would you eat them then?
They're grown in shit, and if not washed properly, they'll make you sick. There's a reason. Brett! That's why you wash them. Plus, every food place is absolutely terrified of making somebody sick. I don't think they're going to do it to you on purpose. Why? Because then you can you can sue them. So, I'm just saying. Like, almost all organic vegetables are grown in manure. I don't eat organic stuff because it is more expensive for, I don't know, for a seemingly worse product. Anytime I ask
a lot of them are, yeah. A lot of them are.
What did I get? I accidentally got organic lettuce. And there was just holes in it because they don't use pesticides. I was like, God damn it. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are absolutely delicious. Grimaldi's is good though. It's they do a coal baked, so it's a coal oven, stone oven thingy. So it's a coal. They use coal and whatnot to make it. And I don't know why that makes a difference, but it does.
No, it's the same thing with when you're barbecuing and you got charcoal or propane. There's absolutely a difference in taste.
Or little blocks of what is it, mesquite? You can get the wood chips.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Oh yeah. Yes, I don't think that far ahead when I'm cooking food because I don't have a lot of options from living in an apartment to cook.
This is true.
Stove, I have microwave, and I have oven. Those are my 3 options. I don't really think about that kind of stuff. But yeah. I know we were talking about chicken places initially, but I kind of ran out of chicken places. I know there's other chicken places. Zaxby's, I know, is a thing.
Chris, I agree. Charcoal is vastly superior to propane. Yes. True king of the hill.
I know my dad cooks with propane on his stuff.
I mean, propane's more convenient in that it is cleaner because you don't have the the charcoal mess to clean up afterwards.
Yeah.
But there's no question things cooked over charcoal is way better than propane. It's just you get that smoky flavor, which is so nice.
Yeah. Well, he also has several of those little boards, those smoking board things. You know what I'm talking about? You put on your grill, you cook on it. Yeah, he has those too.
Nice.
I don't think he uses it on the lower levels because the fire sometimes goes whoosh, and then you have a piece of wood that's sitting there. It's like, oh no. But Charcoal is king. Yeah, I don't think I've ever cooked with charcoal. Propane. I technically haven't grilled like an actual grill. There's a George Foreman grill. That's all we've had. I had a friend that had one, and that's all. That's pretty much all that I've gotten. You know, if I'm cooking meat, generally what I do is I sear it and then stick it in the oven. Gordon Ramsay taught me how to cook that way.
Okay.
You know, you watch enough Hell's Kitchen, you pick up on how to cook things properly.
You can pick up tricks, yes.
Yes, and then once you figure out how to cook certain things properly, then you get to laugh at the people who can't do it. So, it's extra ironic for me because when it comes to steak, I'll eat it from medium to well done. So if I screw up my temperature, it's not a big deal to me, unless it's too raw, which I don't usually do, especially if I let it rest. And I remember to let it rest. It's usually somewhere between more like medium well to well done. I can't imagine having to like...
So you like having them burnt?
No. Loki likes to have them burnt. There is well done, and then there is Loki well done. Those are two different categories. Not the same. No.
See, I'm a medium well medium.
Done, yeah, no, I aim for that, but
okay.
It does. I'm not good with knowing exactly my temperatures. I'm just saying that I will eat anywhere from medium to well done. If you do well done correctly, you should have a lot of juice still in it.
Yes.
If it is dry, you failed. Okay, something went wrong. Rare. Brett, what am I going to do with you? Damn it, Brett. No, I can't do that. I can't do too rare. All right. Like at all.
I like plenty of pink in my steak.
I like pink, not red.
I don't mind if it's still a little red.
Well, it depends on what kind of red we're talking about. Okay.
Well, this is true.
All right, because there are different.
It also depends. It also depends on what you're cooking. Like, because like, I don't mind like a medium, like a medium rare steak. Medium rare burger, not so much. That's where it's just undercooked.
Yeah, no, burgers, for the most part, should be medium well to well done, in my opinion. I don't really think there's any reason for you to ask for a rare burger. Like I said, steak, and it depends on the type of cut we're talking about and where you're ordering from, or if you're eating it at home. I like a good any kind of I'll sear it, put butter in there, obviously, and I season the first side, put the seasoned side down, then season the other side, turn on the oven and whatnot, and yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I like to cook mine. The first time I cooked a steak that way, it was well done all the way through, and I was able to cut it with a butter knife.
Okay.
So, that's what I'm talking about. People who think that well done steaks are exclusively dry and have no juice, I'm just like, well, you've just had shittily cooked steaks. They're not going to be as juicy as the other steaks because, I mean, that's just the longer you leave it in, it does evaporate, but it should still have juice in it. So, a rare burger is just a cheap steak tartare. I do not understand steak tartare. I don't get it. That is weird to me.
It is. Yeah.
Tartare makes no sense. I don't understand it. I know people tell me, oh look, it's fancy, and when I say people, I mean people on Hell's Kitchen that make it occasionally. They're like, oh look, it's good, and it's all like, and I'm just looking at it just like, I'm sorry, did you just serve me raw steak? Did you just open up the package and then just throw this at me and expect me to pay like $50 for it? What is this?
It certainly seems that way.
Why? You didn't do anything to this. But I added all this extra shit. Yeah, it's raw beef.
Carnivore sushi.
Carnivore sushi. Okay, that makes more sense. If only people were more honest about that. That makes a lot more sense. Carnivore sushi. I like that. Yeah. I'm just making sure. Steak. Tart. Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm insulting the correct thing. Yeah, so it's a steak tartare. It's a dish of raw ground beef. Okay, yeah. It's usually served with onions, capers, mushrooms, workshop. See, that sounds delicious. But then I see the raw ground beef portion of it. See, I like onions, capers, mushrooms, pepper, Worcestershire sauce. Oh, I'm not really picky when it comes to seasonings for the most part. There are certain seasonings that you can get too much of, and it overpowers the dish. I think rosemary is one of those.
Rosemary can very quickly overpower it.
Yes.
Oregano can very quickly overpower the flavor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Often separately, it is often served with a raw egg yolk. What lazy asshole came up with this? Some lazy fuck came up with this and then made it fine dining. I want to know. I looked it up. I looked it up. Takes.
I can't imagine eating a raw egg yolk. That just sounds gross.
I mean, I like depending on what I'm doing. Like, I like my eggs a little runny, right? So
sure.
Like eggs Benedict, sometimes fried eggs.
It's one thing though to just like crack open the egg and just put it on your food.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you just serve this shit to me raw. So you put all this shit in. So you got your ground beef, and then you put all your seasonings in. You mixed it up. You formed it into a patty, and then you cracked a raw egg on top, and then served it to me and expected me to pay like $100. Okay, why? I don't get it. Now, I've never had it. It just, I don't. Yeah, it doesn't even sound like it'd be safe.
No, it doesn't.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. It just makes no sense to me. It's a French dish. I thought they had they use a lot of different cooking techniques. That's kind of weird to me that they just have some raw shit that they just serve out. Oh, that's weird.
See, I think French food's kind of overrated. I mean, they're the ones that like looked at snails and went, "We can serve this."
Yes, they did. That I don't get either. You know, I don't get it.
Yeah.
The clams / oysters are kind of iffy for me. I do like clam chowder, but it's like I've basically been ruined for clam chowder. When I was younger, we went to San Francisco one time, and right like on the bay, there was like a shack that served fresh clam chowder. And that shit was so good. That was the first time I had clam chowder, and that shit was so good.
Yeah.
I had like 5 bowls of that shit. That was so good. And I can't eat like canned clam chowder now. I've tried to have like soups and stuff and whatever, but it's like unless it's fresh, I can't eat it because it was so good. I've been spoiled. You put egg on my oregano. You cook that first. See? It's like mint sauce or applesauce cutting through the fat of the meat. Tartare is lovely, but you need 2 good cuts of meat. Okay. That is meat on a rare crowd. Rambam is one of the well done people. Okay. Well done only. All right. Yeah, I'll eat medium to well done. not really that particular on it. So, yep. I don't get tartar. Tartar is weird. I understand sushi though. Sushi makes sense to me as a concept.
Yes.
That makes sense to me. Steak tartare does not. Caviar also doesn't make sense to me as a concept. It is stupid expensive, and it's just like fish eggs. Like, what? Why? I don't. Why? Why?
Yeah.
You know? Maybe I just don't understand rich things. Like, I know there's rich things out there. I don't know. I used to have like a guilty pleasure of watching those. I don't know if they were BuzzFeed, but you had like the try something really cheap, which you'd always fast forward through, versus the really expensive thing. And I just watched the really expensive portion of it, just to kind of gawk at whatever monstrosity. Simple concepts like $500 ice cream. I want to know what you did to that ice cream to make it worth $500. And for some reason, there's always edible gold associated with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember like a couple years ago at the Kentucky Derby, they were selling a $1,000 mint julep.
Please tell me why. What was that?
Because the mint julep, it was like not just any mint, it was like the rarest of mint available in the world. The ice was chipped from an iceberg. I mean, it was just like,
oh good, I'm glad you're helping getting rid of the iceberg. Thank you for that, you asshole.
I mean, it was like the most insane stuff. Like everything, every ingredient was extremely rare. It's like, why?
That's awful. I hate everything about that. Sorry, I just went on. I've gone down a rabbit hole, guys. Oh god, I've just gone down a rabbit hole.
It's like, if I'm paying $1,000 for a drink, it better be the best drink I have ever had.
I better kill over from alcohol poisoning. It was that awesome. All right.
Yes.
Okay. I'm looking. All right, I've gone down a rabbit hole. Are y'all ready? We'll just do like the top 10 of these. Hold on. Trying to. There we go. There we go. All right, most expensive dish in the world. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? We're gonna just look at the top 10.
Okay.
And we're gonna start with number 1 because we're gonna do this weird. Go down the rabbit hole. It's a test. Look at Parisia. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. Yeah, can y'all know I didn't have a plan today? Is that obvious? All right. Are y'all ready for this? You're not, but are you?
Sure.
Actually, hold on. Do you want me to do this like backwards? So do you want me to like start at the bottom and then kind of
Sure.
just...
Well, yeah. Let's count our way to the top.
Okay.
Chris is pumped. He's ready.
You're pumped? You're pumped? Okay, cool. Okay.
All right.
Oh, I'm trying to get this where it's not like it's ad central on the stupid thing.
Yay.
So, okay, here we go. Number 1. Here, or number 20. So this is going to be number 20. Oh my god, go away. Why? Why when I decided to share my screen, you decided to do that? That was just rude. Oh my god. When I decided to share my screen, it went to shit. Are you kidding me? I had to full screen this bitch in order to do this properly. What an asshole. Okay. Alright, let's try this again.
Alright.
Let's try this again. Okay, here we go. Alright. Look at this. Dougie's Dogs Dragon Dog. This is number 20, by the way. $100. Hey, it's in Canada!
Canada. Chris, you want to get one?
Made a brat
so, only $100.
That's $100. That looks disgusting. That's gross.
What does it mention? What it's on? Like what is it exactly?
It's the most expensive. The Dragon Dog is the most expensive hot dog. The specialty of the item is it's soaked in Louis XIII cognac, whatever. One bottle of it costs $2,000. And it's full of spicy ingredients. Sausage is the main attraction of the food. Yeah, okay. The sausage is made with Kobe beef. They add lobster on the top with their magical secret sauce. That looks gross. Like, I'm going to have digestive problems for a week after I eat this. Like, my stomach is flipping around just looking at it.
I would eat that.
That is gross. That looks gross to me.
I would be willing to give that a try. Not for $100.
No.
Not for $100, but I'd be willing to try that.
Yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna remove. I'm gonna scroll up. All right, high roller sushi.
It could be up to 60 minutes before you get your hot dog.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. High roller sushi, $250. Of course, it's in Las Vegas.
Okay.
This looks like any sushi I could get at my my local grocery store or my local sushi place.
Yeah, I'm not seeing why this is $250.
Oh, look, I think that's different types of caviar. Look at the difference. It has the same consistency and it's different colors. All right. I know what sushi is. Who do you think I am? But the high roller one is made with a lot of flavor. Oh god, it's some kind of European people wrote this. Oh. Then usual. Oh, this is reputable website. Reputable. This is reputable. It contains ingredients like lobster tail, gold leaf. Of course it does. Tuna, golden Austria caviar, Wagyu beef, truffle oil, and avocado. All people may not like the flavors together. Well, that's just disappointing if you pay $250 and you don't like it. I'm still going to eat it. If I think it's gross and I paid $250 for it, I'm eating it.
Yes. If I paid $250, I am eating every single bite.
Yes. Single place costing $250. There's no way it's that good. There's just no way. On no planet. There's no way it's that good.
No.
Mm-mm. Okay. All right. Remove. And roll up. All right. Here's the next one. I'd like to smash your face in. Is this the person who made sushi? Is that the person that made that sushi and I just insulted it? I knew it. Wait a minute. What grade of tuna they're using? They didn't specify that. They didn't even spell the word usually. About a $30 cocktail. Oh, $30K. That's so funny. $30K cocktail, but you got to keep the diamond. Wow. My goodness. I have no idea what grade of tuna they're using. They didn't specify. Let me scroll. Let me double check. It just said tuna. It didn't specify what kind of tuna. I would if you're asking for $250 and it's Vegas, I'm assuming it's a decent tuna. And not one you could buy in a package. So whoopah. $275. Truffles are overrated. Change my mind. I've had stuff with truffle on it, and I'm just like, it's so strong.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really benefit it at all. It just kind of makes it taste a little odd.
I agree. Truffles, they very quickly overpower the dish.
Yes. It's like it goes from being all these complex flavors to, oh, look, all I can taste is truffle. Mainly pasta, but look what looks so appetizing. That's a strange thing to say. All right. This food is basically famous for white truffles. Yeah, that's the reason why it's that expensive. Okay? There's no other reason for it to be that expensive. Certainly, I don't like the taste of truffles that much. I've had black truffles, and I don't know. I feel like I've definitely had white before too, but I'm not 100. Never mind. I definitely haven't had white truffles if it costs 150 euros for now. This is made with pasta or spaghetti. White truffles are that's the reason why you're paying that much. They're so thin, fresh butter, as opposed to old butter. Consumable.
I mean, I would hope that a dish that you're paying $275 for, that you're getting fresh butter.
Yeah, I was like, what? And look at that. That's like that looks like an appetizer. Look at how small that is on the plate. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. That is crazy. All right. I was not that impressed with that one. That one wasn't as crazy, but here we go. Another Las Vegas one. This one isn't that surprising. See, this is almost too rare for me. Almost. It's almost too rare, you know?
Oh, like, I would absolutely eat that.
I'd probably still eat that because, I mean, that looks delicious. But, like, we're getting like if it was, you know what I mean? Like, it's like right on that edge. But this still does look good. It's $350. But it's a 12-ounce Japanese Kobe steak. I've never had a Kobe steak. I don't know.
Kobe's good. I don't know why this is worth $350 though.
Let's find out. Let me see. So it's made with a special sauce, for instance, of steaks. Okay, so it doesn't tell me. Why is it so expensive? Is it because it's Las Vegas? I feel like that has something to do with it too.
Possibly.
It's sweet.
I mean, that looks really, really good.
It does.
I'm not paying $350 for it though.
No. And 12 ounces are gigantic.
I mean, I don't see how this is worth that much.
No. It also might depend on like Old Homestead Sweet House. Okay, so let me look. Old Homestead Las Vegas. Okay. It's at Caesar's Palace, so there it already explains a little bit of that.
Okay.
It has 5 price tag, 5 little dollar signs on yep. That's very expensive. I think I've only seen $4 signs and I thought that was absurd. I've never seen $5 signs before. When you go looking at restaurants on like Google Maps and shit. Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, it does look good though. I'd definitely eat it. 12. Yeah, I think it's just. I literally just think it's because of where you're getting it from.
Yeah, because I mean, it says like, well, they had it, they have a special sauce for it. Well, what's in that sauce that makes it worth that much money? No, it has to be the fact that you're in Vegas.
Oh, this is another Vegas one. So we've had Canada, Vegas, and New York have been the 3 places we've been to. Because it's Vegas prices. Yeah, no, Vegas is stupid expensive.
Yeah.
All right. I've started to realize that these descriptions are basically not helping me at all. Probably because it's a shit website. All right. 7-7 Burger. La Burger Brazier.
$777
for a burger.
That better be the best damn burger I've ever eaten.
Pickle. And olive, it looks like. Bacon.
I mean, I always approve of bacon. I always approve of bacon.
It looks like Asiago cheese on top of the bun. Kind of makes it look like a bagel. Onion, lettuce. That looks like provolone cheese.
I was going to say, it looks like either provolone or maybe a fancy cheddar.
Some kind,
yeah. It's some kind of cheese. I wish this picture would let us see the actual burger.
Oh my god, you can't see it. That's
hilarious. Can't see the patty.
Bundle the burgers. Okay, so 7-7 burger. Oh my god, I found the picture I found is shit. Oh my god. It's like fucking 100 pixels. Disgustingly expensive burger. Okay, here's a better picture. Oh, it's the same picture. Oh my god, it looks so good when it's small and then like you click on it and it looks like shit. Apparently this place is more famous for the fact that fucking Gordon Ramsay ate there. Like, okay.
Oh. Okay. Why is this burger $700?
Alright, what is this? Gordon Ramsay tried a disgustingly expensive burger. Okay, that's not really news, but sure. That's it. That's literally the article. The article
nine times out of 10, Gordon Ramsay goes to the restaurant. It's because the food's terrible.
Yes.
I mean,
can I get a solid picture?
Of all those kitchen nightmares, very rarely was the food not the problem.
Yes. Okay. Okay, for the love of all things holy, can I get a decent picture of this burger? Okay. Okay, guys, I finally got a fucking picture of it. That doesn't look like it's absolute shit. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Look.
Okay.
Yay. So, let me click on the article real quick and see. He absolutely loved it. Yeah, well, I would fucking hope people like it. It's $777. Okay, what is it? Okay, so the burger is made with American Wagyu beef, topped with lobster, goat cheese. You've already lost me at goat cheese, by the way. Pancetta, foie gras, arugula, thank you. Drizzled with century-old balsamic vinegar.
Okay. Oh, Chris sent you something.
Yeah, what's up? Sorry, I'm dealing with full screen mode on my browser tab, so everything's stupid. Yes. That looks gross. The picture I got was much, like, nicer to the burger. The one you sent me makes it look worse. There we go. You can kind of see. So they put a whole ass lobster on top. And then we have
That's
Gordon
not
face.
the most flattering picture.
No.
That is not.
But that's probably that is what it looks like. Like I don't like that. That is what it looks like.
Yeah, I don't see how it's worth almost $800.
That's not $800. Yeah, no. Okay, now I have to look up the old homestead shit. Yeah, we've this is all about food. That's all we're gonna talk about today is food. Apparently, old homestead 12-ounce Japanese.
Where can I go for lunch later? There's a Five Guys not too far from here. I could go there.
Okay. All right. So
well, that burger did look kind of gross. I am now in the mood for burger though.
Oh yeah. Well, we're not even close to being done with this.
I know.
So you might change your mind. Let me see.
Rainbow, I think that red stuff was the lobster, actually.
Yeah, so there's a whole ass lobster on top of it. This place looks obnoxious. This homestead place, it makes me want to die just looking at it. But God, some of this shit looks delicious. I'm just trying to get a picture of like the steak and seeing what people, you know. There are no prices. Oh, that is always a worry.
That's always a good sign, yeah.
Yeah, I can't find anywhere where it talks about it. Yeah, there's really nothing to say about it. All right, well, I guess we'll just move on.
Okay.
It doesn't really talk about it anywhere else. Okay. Oh, this one's gonna make everyone's brain melt. Are y'all ready?
All right. $800 ice cream.
Why did you do that again? Stop it. Oh my God, I went backwards. Stop it. Behave yourself, website. Okay. Okay. $800 ice cream. Dubai.
Vanilla bean ice cream, Madagascar. Wait, Madagascar?
Just the whole country. That's why it's
just the continent. Okay. Or
yeah.
Island.
Yeah.
Just the island.
See, I told you, gold
flakes.
Shit. I'm sorry. Yeah. That's all I get for $800. I can go down to Marble Slab, okay, and get like a double scoop for like 10, okay?
So you get, I mean, for $800, you do get an island. So there's that.
You know, yeah. You can eat gold. It's not amazing. It's depressing. That's depressing. That is not a cool thing.
Yeah.
No. That was just gross. You know, like I don't get it. 23 high-end ingredients with saffron, which is from my okay. Is basically Madagascar vanilla ice cream. The toppings make it more special. It has black Italian truffle on it. Oh, that's what those little things are?
Oh, okay.
Okay. And a Versace bowl and spoon.
And spoon.
Oh, and the customers can take it with them. Oh, well, good. I'm glad.
Oh. You know, Andrew 46 and 2, I agree. I think I would rather have a McFlurry.
I'd get a Frosty from Wendy's. I would get an M&M Blast from Sonic, and I would definitely go to any other ice cream place before this.
So. Yes.
Can I have it formed into a nugget? Okay. Just glue it all together. Hello. Hey, X-Wing. How's it going? We're looking at stupid, obnoxiously expensive food. That's what I'm getting. That's what we're doing at the moment. And hold on. Now we're moving on. Oh, here. Hold on. I'll show you. Actually, this ice cream right here is $800, but it comes with a fancy name brand, a spoon,
a Versace spoon and cup.
Yeah. It comes out the same color. The
this is true, X-Wing. That's true.
This is true. All right, let's see. That was only number 15. Oh my god, this is stupid. Of course it's in New York. It's $1,000 bagel.
$1,000 for a damn bagel?
Look, and there's fucking gold on it.
Of course.
Oh, the bagel looks good. Except for the gold. Take all of this away. I just want this nice crispy bagel because it's crispy on the outside, fluffy in the middle.
I mean, the bagel itself does look good.
Yes.
It's not worth $1,000.
You have even thought of gold leaves? No, I have not. I've never thought of putting gold on my bagel.
No.
It has white truffle, fucking truffles, man, gold leaves, and jelly of goji berry. Goji berry.
White truffles, cream cheese is also a hell of an expensive food. However, the food was first served and to raise a fund on scholarships of a specific sector that helps the needy students. I don't care. I'm not paying $1,000 for a damn bagel.
Yeah, no, that's gross. No, you ruined a bagel. Also, apparently, it's just a berry from China.
Oh,
that's what a goji berry is. So. All right. Well, that was depressing as fuck. Moving forward. This looks disgusting. This looks absolutely disgusting.
Ram Bam, take away the gold and get a honey roast ham and salad on that bagel.
Oh my god. I love having bagel sandwiches. Bagel sandwiches, I don't know what it is about a bagel instead of just like bread, but it makes the sandwich taste better. Oh, look! Oh, X-Wing's fancy. He's fancy. He knows things. Just super fruit, super antioxidant rich. I'll just eat blueberries, man. Just have to go and pop some blueberries if I want that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a banana. I'll have a banana. What is lox? I have no idea what lox is.
What the hell?
Look at this. Look at this monstrosity. Look at it.
Oh my god. This does not look appetizing at all.
You couldn't pay me to eat this. This looks so gross.
$2,400 for this.
Yep.
This looks like the most disgusting pizza ever.
Yeah, no. So 24 karat gold on top of the crust. Pizza zone. It isn't a normal pizza. I would hope not. The 44 karat gold is edible, and the cheese has buffalo mozzarella cheese.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Okay, yeah. Who doesn't love cheese? My granddad didn't love cheese. He actually hated cheese. He's not like the only person I knew that didn't like cheese. But thin
My dad doesn't
crust
like cheese. I don't get it.
That is not a thin crust. Am I crazy? Does that look like a thin crust to you?
Well, I mean, I prefer deep dish, so to me that is a thin crust.
Oh, I prefer thin crust. Like, I like it crispy. Or I like it like, I like the crust stuffed with stuff. The thin
I'm okay with stuffed crust.
Stuffed crust is good. The cheese is significantly famous for the extra decoration of the gold.
That's what makes it unappealing to me.
No, everything about
gold. I want to put gold in my bank account.
The toppings are not even baked into it. They're just thrown on top. So they're not baked into it. So they're going to fall off the second I pick up a slice of pizza. Okay. The tomatoes are just raw tomatoes. They're not even baked in. Okay. They're not sun-dried or anything. The pizza itself looks disgusting. It looks old. There's nothing appealing about this pizza. This pizza looks disgusting.
Yeah. Get Rambam's X-Wings Legs comment.
Which one?
Like raw salad greens, have cherry tomato, and just fuck it. Here's some gold.
Yeah, like it's gross. This doesn't look good.
Yeah,
this is what rich people eat. It looks hideous. Exactly, hideous.
Mm-hmm.
X-Wing is secretly a fancy man. We have discovered this today. Lox is smoked salmon slices. Put them on a bagel with cream cheese, capers, onions, tomatoes. So damn good. I love capers. Capers are super underrated to me. I love it. Smoked salmon. I have not.
Yeah.
I didn't like salmon last time I had it, but maybe I should try it again.
Salmon is one of. I mean, because I'm not a huge fish person, but salmon, if it's cooked properly, can be really, really good.
Okay, because I like very mild, like flaky, like whitefish. Flounder, tilapia. I like snapper, kind of fish like that. Like,
oh, he's a cook. X-Wing's a cook.
Oh, he's a cook. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I forgot he's a cook. That explains that. Food is a love language, so this stream is totally my speed. Excellent. Because we're on number 13 out of we're on number 13. So we're only getting more expensive and more ridiculous. So, and I say that. Oh my good lord. I hate how they have this spread out. Okay, but I'm gonna try to give y'all the. Okay, so never mind. I don't know why this one is put on number 12 because I think it might be the most expensive dish on here, if not like in the top 3. So I'm not sure why this is number 12. Okay.
Check private chat.
Oh, you wanna send it? X-Wing, do you want to pop on? Do you want to pop on? You want to pop on and talk shit about expensive food? Or you could just fill in the chat. You don't have to pop on. My ideal pizza is thin crust, and then I do like seasoning on the crust. So I was really sad when Pizza Hut got rid of that. But some kind of seasoning on the crust, light on the sauce, extra cheese. Nice. I like mushrooms and olives and onions on my special one. Okay, hold on. Let me get an invite. I'm like 90% sure I'm following you on Twitter. I'm really shit at keeping track of shit on Twitter, so hold on. X-Wing. You do not pop up on my Twitter thingy thing. Oh no, do I not follow you? Am I shit at this job? Oh no. I call this a job. I thought for sure I followed you. Why is it not popping up? That's weird. X. Huh? I don't understand. I don't get it. What are we send down on Twitter? What is going on?
Wait. Am I also not following X-Wing? Because I don't see him popping up on my feed either.
What the fuck? I could have sworn I followed you. What in the hell is going on here? This is weird and awkward. Why? I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay. X-Wing Hanger? Is that your Twitter thing? Is that the thing? Okay, followed by Kimaru Mags. Okay, I feel like this is you. I'm following. We did not follow each other. Oh, the horror. Yeah, X-Wing Hanger. Okay, all right. That's weird. Okay, that's a weird one for me.
Yeah, I could have sworn I was following you, man.
Did something happen? Or like, follow me back. Oh my god, yeah, follow me back. Yeah, did something happen to your Twitter? And I'm just like an idiot. That's so weird. And hey, memes, we are making fun of foods. That is what we're doing. That's what we're doing right now. Notifications. Hey, I have been followed back by the one and only. All right. X-Wing. There we go. Now you're popping up. Next. I'm not even going to say hi. I'm just going to throw you an invite. There we go. Woohoo! Get your butt up here. And we shall make fun of foods. Nope. So, nothing. So I just haven't ever followed you on Twitter. That is bizarre. Okay. All right. Huh. I just had like one of those Mandela moments where you're just like, was it Mandela effect moments? Where you're like, I thought for sure. Sure. Olives? Ram Bam, don't judge olives. Olives are so fantastic. How dare you? That is the rudest thing. Yeah. Hey, what's up?
What's up, everybody?
Oh,
hello.
How's it going?
Hello.
X-Wing, I don't think I've talked to you before.
No?
Oh my goodness.
I don't think so.
Oh, Shante.
What?
Nice to meet you.
Oh my god. Yes. The first time I talked to X-Wing, it was in person in Nashville.
That's right.
So, and totally weird. Having an internet
folks
person.
and going outside.
I know. Actually
It's a
interacting
sickness.
with humans. It's gross. Absolutely. We need to get rid of this. All right. Are y'all ready for this?
So ready.
Are y'all ready for this?
Okay.
So I have to scroll down.
35 grand for pudding?
I'm letting you absorb what this
What?
is potentially going to look like. $35,000 for pudding.
It's not even like children's blood pudding. It's just chocolate pudding.
That's what it looks like.
Oh my god.
What is with this? It's not even like pretty gold leaf. They just like kind of spray some water and stick it on there. Like whatever.
I just slapped it on there. They didn't even like make it look nice and neat around it. They just slapped water. Oh my god.
This is 35 grand.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not even pudding.
No.
It's like cake.
No. Yeah. I don't know what planet. Pudding, if it doesn't look like Jell-O pudding, then you've done it wrong. Like, that's what pudding looks like. His favorite dish, and this is obvious somebody that does not speak English as their first language that wrote this. Because they don't tell me like anything about this. So it's this most favorite dish, okay, is now made in every home. Oh, just pudding? Pudding in general? Is that what you're telling me?
Just pudding is, but
I love that next line. You prefer no reason to delight your mind. What?
By having delicious chocolate pudding. I also love that on the menu they didn't come up with some obnoxious fancy name. It's just called chocolate pudding. Like,
could you imagine if you like ordered that and you just suddenly get the bill like, here's your $35,000 bill? Like,
I think this got Google translated from like Cantonese.
Definitely, yeah. It's so funny. Want to know how this mouth-watering dish acquired to be on the list of other most expensive dishes? Well, the process of the flavor and the demand of the food has made the dish one of the most expensive dishes.
Well, that explains it.
Eris, your brain is like trying to make it English, but it's not. Just release yourself to it.
You will be amazed to hear that the chocolate pudding made at the Hendith Howe Country House Hotel in England has a separate fan base, probably because no one else can afford it. Because of its high quality chocolate flavor, captivating toppings, the pudding has satisfied the immense...
You haven't said what kind of chocolate it's made out of. So how do we know what the quality of it is?
Chocolate.
Hendith House. What is the stupid name? Country.
It's Jeremy's chocolate, so we know if it has nuts or not.
I love the confirmation at the end. Honestly, the pudding is worth a high price. Like, no, it's not.
No, I can guarantee you it's not. Food and drink. Okay, I'm literally going to the website of this place.
That much.
Fine dining. Yeah, I can tell just by the pictures that it's a fine dining meal. Okay, hold on.
If we tell you it's a fine dining experience, it clearly is.
Hold on, I gotta show you all this. Hold on, I gotta show you because like the owner of it looks like a soy sargon of a cod, and it makes me laugh. Hold on, like the manager. Hold on. So this is the hotel, and I can already tell you, I will hate this. Like,
oh my god, I love scallops.
I don't even.
You don't like scallops?
I love scallops. No, I love scallops, but I can tell you, there's no way it's whatever that is worth the price. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, 100%.
You can just tell, like, these are other foods.
None of these look filling either.
Some fig. Yeah. They put so much butter and so much fat in these dishes that they are extremely filling. Even the small portions. Like, this is for sure French food. Yeah, and it's just so butter heavy.
Yeah.
That doesn't look butter heavy. That looks good though. What is that? Some kind of a tuna salad on top of an avocado, some mango, and then like a chili. Like some kind
of chili. That's what it looks like, yeah.
Sauce. Yeah, that looks kind of good. $48 for a half a tuna can and an avocado.
Oh my god. Yeah, I would hope. This is just like fine art and food. That's basically what it is. That's what fine dining has a tendency to be.
Yeah.
To me, is you're just combining fine art into food. I like this picture because half of it is cut off.
Yeah, that was amazing framing. Well done.
Excellent job. Yes. I do like lamb though.
I'm a big fan of lamb. My wife won't eat lamb.
I've never had it. I don't know. Oh, this is what it looks like. Okay, there we go. There we go.
I mean, that looks good.
Is that lamb, or is that a little lamb shank, or is that a baby pork chop?
It looks more like
that might be a pork chop, actually.
It was a suckling pig pork chop.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Brussels sprouts.
We cycled. I thought haven't we cycled around?
No, this is just the exact same like thing. Okay. No, we haven't.
This looks pretty good. That one looks kind of lame. Is that just sausage?
I don't know. It kind of does. It looks like it.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to like glam up sausage. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like these.
This is obnoxious.
I don't like these.
That looks like tofu. That straight looks like tofu.
The whole gastronomy aspect where they're starting to like crumble foods and gelatinize things, and
I like it in the Food Wars anime as a concept, but I don't think I could actually eat it. So
right.
I don't want my food to look like if I were to like blow my nose or something, half of it would half of my meal just disappears.
Right.
So okay, they got the menus. They got the menus. Okay. This is the guy I was talking about. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Is he? He's the hotel manager though. He's not the chef.
Oh yeah, I read that wrong. You're right. I thought that funny. He just kind of looks like Sargon.
He looks super European.
Yes, very European. But anyway, yeah, I was just trying to figure out. Let's see. Little bite sample menu. Let's see. Dinner. Let's see if I can get the
dinner.
Oh, there's no. There are.
Yeah, I didn't put prices, dude. It might be a set.
Well, I was gonna see if I can find like the desserts, and it can tell me exactly what's in the dessert. I don't see it. Does anyone else see the chocolate pudding?
The only one I could think would be the dark chocolate mousse, banana gel, fudge, and caramelized. No, because that's not. Yeah, none of that was.
No. There's no banana. Okay.
Yeah. I wonder if they've removed it from the menu.
That'd be a smart idea.
This was updated 4 days ago. The website that I'm on, not this hotel website, but the 20 most expensive foods. Although I don't know. Yeah.
Might have been a one-off thing, something for like a wedding or something like that.
Maybe.
But now these other ones, like that, possibly.
It's kind of just disappointing that they put this $35,000 one in the middle of this. Because now we're back to being smaller, and even smaller than we were before. So I don't actually even understand what the countdown is for if it's not to like the least to most,
That's
or
weird.
The most to the least. Yeah. Because now we're back down to $600. Anybody like to comment on?
Well, I mean, this doesn't. I feel like this doesn't count because this is a prefix menu, right? So it's a bunch of courses.
Hold on, stupid thing. YouTube TV really wants me to look at it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm skipping out. My computer's screaming right now, getting Bannerlord downloaded.
Oh no, you sound perfectly fine.
No, you sound fine to me.
Okay, good.
Okay. All right. The glitch went away. Okay. Fixed menu. Oh, it's several fixed. I'm not even gonna look. I'm skipping this one. This is bullshit. Yeah, it's a fixed menu. I just read the description. Yeah, it doesn't count.
$600 for a fixed menu is like that's expensive, but I mean usually those fixed menus are like 12 courses.
Right.
Okay. Well, the next one's a fixed menu too. That's cheating. I'll just show y'all the thing. That looks obnoxious. I understand it's a fixed menu item, but that looks obnoxious.
So whitefish and clams.
And other stew.
A foam of
feast,
sorts.
A feast of textures, flavors, and colors. So food.
Correct.
I mean, ideally, yeah.
The price doesn't include drinks. Yeah, of course it will. What do you think? You get free drinks with this meal? No. Duck, lobster, artichoke soup with black truffles. God, you can just throw black truffles or just truffles on anything.
Lobster and artichoke with black truffles sounds pretty goddamn good.
Maybe I've just had shit truffles. See, when I think of truffles, I actually do think of the chocolate truffles, and those are like the best. So I love truffles.
I have truffle hot sauce, truffle olive oil. I have like a little jar. You can buy a jar that's not that expensive of like white summer truffles shaved in a truffle olive oil and stick it in your fridge and use them whenever you want. I think it's like $45 for the jar.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a lot, but
This is a dinner menu. That doesn't count either. But we can just stare at the menu. We can just stare at the thing that they decided to show. I feel cheated. Oh, my Stream Elements bot finally decided to pop in an hour and a half later. Excellent.
Is that sea urchin with caviar on top?
I think. It literally does not say because we are in top tier professional territory. But that looks like caviar, straight up.
It's caviar with saffron. That's saffron on top, and then I think that's sea urchin underneath. That's so disgusting.
And then, oh, I'm guessing that's black truffle because why not?
I can tell you exactly what that tastes like. That tastes like low tide and butthole.
Oh.
I was gonna say urchins are literally bottom feeders. They're filter feeders.
Uni's disgusting. I don't know how people eat it. I'll be honest with you. It smells like dog poop, and then you just put salt on top of that, and then saffron somehow makes everything better. No.
Everything. That just made me not hungry.
Yeah, I reject this dish entirely.
Okay. This is the first X-Wing officially failed dish.
Yes.
All right. Another fixed menu. I do feel like I've been cheated. I feel like I've been cheated.
Yeah, because fixed menus are different than just the cost of the dish.
Yeah. This is the dish that they're deciding to show off.
What?
What the hell is this?
No.
Is that an egg roll?
I have no idea. I'm like, hold on.
It's a 20-course meal, bro.
Meal. Jesus Christ. How much were you? $870.
Every course is like that size.
That's
what the hell?
Yeah, then I'm getting my money's worth.
You get full. 20 courses, bro. Oh my god.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
They're served the same food at the
what
same
am I
table.
looking at?
I don't know. It looks like some kind of like a wonton wrapper crisp with like a little bit of maybe sriracha and then like an egg roll under there or something. Some kind of egg rolly looking thing.
Chris is wondering if it's rolled shaved cheese.
It might be. I'm looking. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, maybe the yellow one, but this is definitely some kind of rice crisp at the top there, the white stuff.
Okay.
Okay. This location.
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
I just went to their website, and I want to die at how obnoxious this website is.
Is it just so pretentious? It's beautiful.
It's so pretentious.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We only gather our milk from willing cows consensually.
Like, hold on. Let me.
We get our eggs from the finest chickens that receive a massage twice a day.
Shoot an anal massage twice daily.
Oh God.
It has music.
They've been watching Chef's Table too much.
Okay. Everything
it's
about
avant-garde, yes, but figurative avant-garde. Shut the fuck up.
Not abstract.
You missed. Like, I tried to get it in here before like get the StreamYard thing to load before.
Oh, I hear the birds.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is. I thought
this is like a bad shampoo commercial.
It is.
Food taste.
There's. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna refresh, and I want y'all to experience what I finished. Hold on.
Of course, the thunder.
Here we go. Psycho tastes everything about the taste. We eat more mist than calories.
Uninterested.
I hate this place.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Chefs are just fucking horrible people.
Turbulent, unpredictable, and unconventional.
That means he's a dick in fancy words.
No business model.
Yes.
No business.
I mean, I don't know that many chefs, but other creative people I know they're so full of themselves.
He's not a dickhead. He's turbulent. Yeah, that's another word. He's a dick. You eat in a TV room?
Apparently, it's a story in 20 courses.
Rich people are so bored.
Oh my god, I want to see. Yes. Yes, I want to see what the reviews are. Yes, please.
Somebody is farting in a wine glass and just sniffing it so hard while they're writing these.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine is a magnifier that transforms appetite into desire. Fucking die. Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
they're Michelin rated.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. You'd almost have to be in order to like convince people
To be that pretentious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
3 Michelin stars. Yeah, I'm not even.
His cooking is
all different.
unpredictable.
Is that a heartbeat in the background?
That's what I heard. Yeah, I heard that.
Probably.
So lame, dude.
The ultimate manifestation of immersive multi-sensory dining from a master magician, conception to creation. The launch of this restaurant took avant-garde French chef Paul Pierre 16 years to bring to fruition when it opened in 2012. It's clear that food always comes first. No. The chef comes first. Don't even pretend like the food comes first.
Have you seen that movie? I think, is it called Burnt with Bradley Cooper?
I have not.
I would highly suggest
I've
it.
seen
If you want to know what
Ratatouille.
chefs are like, that's pretty goddamn close.
Yeah. I love watching food stuff. Love Gordon Ramsay to death.
Yeah, he's a good one.
He just seems like an all around like decent human being in a world filled with people who are just up their own ass 24/7. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His cooking is so unconventional that tells me he's temperamental.
Hall of Fame. Oh my god, please. Do I know any of these people?
Yeah, you probably know Pizzard, Moreno, Reynal.
I love this. These are the people who are famous that have eaten at my restaurant. Let me stick them on my website.
Those are like the only ones I think I know.
Yeah, I'm not recognizing anybody else.
Julian Royer sounds familiar, but I couldn't tell you where.
I don't know. A lot of this seems more like French and this, like these are like multicultural. Oh.
Lars Ulrich. Nice.
Oh my god. Well, I'm definitely gonna mute you now because I don't trust this thing to not be copyrighted. Wait, hold on. What did that say? Journalists? They don't count as me. They don't count.
They don't count as people.
Guest comments.
Oh my god, yes. Hold on. I can't believe I almost missed that.
I can't believe I paid for this shit.
C'est magnifique, how delicious. Bravo.
C'est magnifique.
It should be brava. Oh my god. One of the best dining experiences in my life. Oh my god. So the music ended and it said, "Welcome to Ultraviolet." Like exactly like that. And then now it started back up again. So now you get to hear the glorious. Immense respect.
Oh, what was that one? Frère Jacques.
Dormez-vous.
Dormez-vous.
Oh my god. Most
Alouette,
French.
Jante Alouette.
J'adore les omelettes avec fromage. Wow.
I love this. The menu, UV is amazing like nothing else. The menu was fantastic. We so love number 3, 8, 12, 14, 22, and the wash bin dish. What? All of it was lovely. We enjoyed every single bite. If you pay the amount of money that it would take to eat here, which what is it, $900?
Where is this place? Is it in France?
Hold on, let me go back. Shanghai. Shanghai.
It's in Shanghai.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go and say I did not expect it to be in Shanghai. All right.
This is so pretentious.
I think I've had enough. I think I've had enough of the obnoxiousness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I still have no idea what that dish that they presented was.
Yeah.
I don't
or
either.
what the wash bin is.
The wash bin dish? I'd like to think it's just like a plastic wash bin. You just put it out
my
there.
god, wow. He's so
Oh my
avant-garde,
God.
but not transfigurative avant-garde.
Yes.
That
my
bus
God.
boy is using the best wash bin.
I can't believe they're all naked. Why do they have charcoal in their butt? It doesn't make sense. This is art.
See, as somebody who tried to enter the fine art world, when I see shit like that, I'm just like, I hated it because I had to study art when I was in college and like art history and whatnot. And oh my god, the things people have gotten away with and are now applauded for is hilarious.
Yeah,
Two
I
of my
like
favorites.
people in the fine arts and fine dining that are like self-aware and they know how ridiculous this shit is and they're willing to like accept that.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
My two favorite pieces. One dude painted a white canvas white, and that was his piece. And people were just like, "Oh my god, it like represents purity." And like every time they moved it, it got a little dirty. And like, oh, you can never like wash away the purity because every time they like moved it elsewhere, it would get dirty. Because apparently they were really shit at taking care of it when they were moving the artwork.
Wow.
Yeah. And the other one was there were people that would take like certain gases, like gas elements, and would release it, would have it like in a container and release it, and that was the artwork. You couldn't see the gas, which was the best part. So you just had to assume the person had the gas, and that was
they
the
probably
artwork.
farted in it.
Yeah, the only way people even knew about it was they took pictures of it. But there's nothing.
Oh wow,
to
that
take
must have been. Was
picture
that
of.
sulfur? I think that was sulfur. Oh my god! Wow, can you smell it?
Sulfur, age 18. Oh my god.
I remember once when I was in college, outside the Fine Arts Center of this school, there was trash bins hanging from a tree, and it represented the human encroaching upon nature. It's okay. All you did was take plastic trash bins and just use some twine and strung them up to the tree. That's all you did.
Don't you realize it's a metaphor for Christmas and capitalism?
They teach you how to bullshit like that too. You're good. They teach you how to bullshit like that in art because they make you. So you have to come up with so many projects when you're an art student. I mean, It is absurd the amount of projects. So you learn how to make simpler things and then bullshit them into these grand, these grand spectacles. You learn how to bullshit people in art school.
Yep.
Something they don't talk about.
When I was when I was in college, every single semester, somewhere on campus, there was a performance of the vagina monologues. And every single time they were convinced they're the first person ever to read these monologues. It happens every damn semester. You're not original.
No. Okay. So we have a Kobe beef and Maine lobster burger, and that's really boring. And it's the same fucking burger place from the other one. They put they put the same dish on here twice. Just as a heads up. So I'm skipping past it. If you don't believe me, look, it's the same dish. $777.
It's the same burger. It's the exact same burger.
Yeah, so I'm skipping past this to the next one because the next one's fun.
Okay.
So I'm gonna skip past it. Okay. You may also love the top 10 safest countries in the world. Thank you.
A Sunday worth $1,000?
I'm gonna sit on this until he gets back.
Yeah.
It's obnoxious, just as you would expect it to be. Although this one's like pretty big, it looks like, so. Yoko Ono's artwork? No. I do not. The fine art community is stupid. I'll go and say it. It is.
It really is.
It's so toxic. I can't. So, are you ready, X-Wing? To be
Ready?
Ready? There we go. All right. Now for Sunday.
Dumb. It's just gold. Like, that's the only thing.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be cool if it was like, okay, this is like a crazy gnarly ox that only exists in like a certain climate, and because it eats a certain bean and we massage its butt 6 hours daily, like that's why this beef is good or whatever, you know?
Yes. Exactly.
I mean, if you remove all the gold shit, it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd eat it. I'd take a bite. I'm not a big sweets guy.
Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Depends. A 4-figure dessert. I am not curious about what a 4-figure dessert tastes like, actually. I'm just not.
No.
So in this dessert,
that money could be used in so many other things than
$1,000
Sunday.
No. That I'm not gonna finish. Look how big that thing is. I'm not finishing that.
It's almost rent, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That's a few mortgage payments.
Yes. Oh, but you can take home the crystal bowl as a souvenir.
Wow.
And it should be pre-ordered at least 48 hours in advance. Why?
Why? Maybe they got to make that ice cream.
Oh, if it's fresh ice cream, well, at least that would make a little bit more sense. There's caviar in it? I ran by that. My brain saw that.
Yeah,
Baccarat,
candied
crystal,
fruits, truffles, and caviar.
Parisian candied fruits. They're different because they're from Paris.
Yes.
No.
I don't see. Oh, there is a little bit of caviar. I can see the little bitty dots right there. And just a smidgen. It looks like they just threw the shit in there too. Like they didn't actually. Like it's not really well thought out 100%. I don't know. If you're gonna charge me art prices, it better be art. I'm just saying. Like it looks fine a little bit up here, but then this is all super messy, and then this does not look that great. And I couldn't tell that this was any fancier of a dish than any other dish that I've seen. All right, so.
X-Wing, Shay has a question.
Well,
what makes a vanilla bean from Madagascar so special?
That's a really good question. I don't know. I think if I had to guess, it's probably like the champagne thing. Like what makes champagne special? It's from Champagne, right? Or Prosecco. Right. Like it's got to be from the particular region to be actually considered that. But a Madagascar vanilla bean compared to like a Mexican vanilla bean, no idea.
Yes. Oh yeah, and the 7-7 burger was rated
on there
13
twice
and
for some
7,
reason.
So I skipped one because it was. Oh my god, they're $15 an ounce. Jesus Christ!
Wow,
that's expensive.
Whew. That better be damn good vanilla.
You would hope so. All right, let's see. I don't want any more.
Right now. It's the same plant and same basic flavor as Mexican vanilla.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's from Madagascar, so that makes it different.
The only significant difference is that in Mexico, the plant is pollinated by a bee, and in Madagascar, humans need to pollinate the flower, leading to its higher price. So the answer is nothing.
So flavor-wise, no difference at all.
If anything, I would prefer the vanilla plant pollinated by the bee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
naturally.
Natural, yeah. Unless, so no, if the humans have to dress up like bees and pollinate with their butt.
Okay, I 15 an ounce. That sounds right.
That would be fair.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Let's contact Madagascar.
Yes. Do your people that make that do that pollinate the vanilla beans? Do they wear bee costumes and do they pollinate with their butt? Yes or no?
They're in like the little Mario outfits.
All right. So we got the this is fake. This is a fake name. $1 zillion and it's only 2,000
for a frittata.
Yes.
Better be a damn good frittata.
This looks not impressive at all.
It's the caviar.
Yes.
That was kind of gross, to be honest.
It's bland looking. It's not even.
I would much rather just have the frittata. Get rid of the caviar.
Yeah, the lobster. Yeah. Caviar is good in like small bits for me, but the copious amounts of caviar is what really kills me. It's too much salt for me.
Yeah, it is salty. So it's just you just piled like a pile of salt on top of my lobster frittata. Thank you. You ruined it.
But it's expensive.
I don't care that you ruined it. Here's a ruined dish for you. I'll pay. What was it?
$2,000.
Pay $2,000.
You know what a really good way to eat cheap caviar is? You take little baby gold potatoes, like little tiny baby gold potatoes, bake them in the oven until they're soft, cut them in half, put just a little bit of like creme fraiche or sour cream, and then just a little baby dollop of caviar on it. It is divine.
Ooh.
And it's good for shitty caviar too.
Okay.
I love to hear that.
I just realized this would be this is the first dish in a while that hasn't had any of that crappy gold stuff all over it.
Oh,
this is black gold.
It's true. That is true. Oh my god. 10 ounces. That is so much.
That's
10 ounces.
That's a lot. 10 ounces.
Jesus Christ.
And it's Russian sturgeon. That's why it's so freaking expensive.
What makes it special?
The caviar?
What makes the Russian sturgeon? What does that mean?
Because they don't let you farm sturgeon in the U.S. anymore for caviar.
Or it's illegal.
Sturgeon, I should say. Yeah.
I got you. It's illegal to do it in the U.S. So I got you. All right. I'm still blown. I'm actually way more blown away by the Madagascar vanilla beans being $15 than I am.
Did I get that right? I hope I didn't just say something completely ridiculous. Is sturgeon?
I'm gonna
caviar.
I will believe you because I don't know.
You said it with such conviction. I believe you.
And on the internet. So, hey,
Beluga caviar, the roe from beluga sturgeon, has been illegal in America since 2005.
Is there a particular reason or
and ethics out there?
Yeah, I think it was something to do with the population.
Oh, okay.
Russia don't care.
But you can buy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a 15-year import ban. They lifted it in 2020. $420 for half an ounce.
Holy
And that has
cow.
10 ounces? So you're getting a good deal then.
This isn't
so
beluga, though.
$400 for half an ounce. Okay. I was going to say it's like $400, half an ounce. So that's $800 per ounce. So you're basically stealing that caviar, that lobster frittata.
I think it's just beluga though. So like that's still a really reputable like Russian sturgeon caviar, but it's not the beluga caviar.
Okay. Well, maybe that's why caviar is expensive in general, is because maybe we don't really have a lot of the fancier ones here anymore because we've banned it for environment. Ugh, how dare we? Are you ready for this one? This one's bad. You know, Josh, what you were just complaining about?
About the gold leaf?
The last one?
Is this like all gold?
It's called the gold pizza.
Why?
So.
Ew.
It looks absolutely horrific.
That, I'm telling you right now, is a seriously strong tasting pizza. Stilton is like gnarly strong, and then you put caviar and foie gras.
And truffle.
and truffle. Dude.
Oh, they got like all the strong. Oh,
yeah.
I can't even process what this might taste like. I kind of just really overpowering.
Chris, put that away.
You know what? Put all the pineapple on my pizza. I will take it before this.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Yeah. There's a lot of strong stuff in there. I don't know how the foie gras fits in, per se.
What does foie gras taste like?
It's
I know what it is.
It
tastes like it's a liver mousse. It's like a duck liver mousse.
Oh, okay. It's okay. I know what you're talking about.
So like dog food essentially is mostly what it tastes like.
They like torture the duck or the whatever it is.
Yeah, you have to get their liver super fatty. So like they'll force feed them like crazy until they're like mega obese and fucked up, and then they kill them.
That's horrific.
That's cheerful.
Yeah. I'm shocked that's still a thing that exists in America, actually.
Foie gras was outlawed for a long time. I'm assuming it still is. Let's find out.
Well, no, it's in New York. This is located in New York, so why would it be outlawed?
But they have like different ways of doing it or something. Oh, it's California. California, it's illegal.
Okay.
Well, okay. That doesn't mean anything.
It's not illegal in California.
Yeah. Fun.
Well, some things it should be.
Weed isn't, and actually, weed is so. There's so many weed shops there that they're having a water shortage.
Oh god!
Have y'all heard about that?
No. Where
there is such a saturation in I live in Texas, but in Cali, there's such a saturation of weed stores, and because weed, like what are they called? Dispensary plants, they take so much water that there is a water shortage happening in California because of the weed legalization.
Shocked.
That's amazing.
I mean, they've had trouble with water regardless, but yeah, I'm sure that's not helping at all.
It is not.
Dude, foie gras is banned in a bunch of places. The Czech Republic, Denmark, Finland, Germany, Italy, Norway, Poland, Turkey, and the UK.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those, like, I don't know. I don't feel like, I don't know. You torture a goose or a duck, whatever it is, in order to get it. And I just don't think something could taste good enough for me to be okay with that specifically.
Have you heard of ortolans?
No, I have not. What is it?
So ortolans, it was outlawed a long time ago, but the French, it's always the freaking French and birds. They always do this shit. So they would take like this super specific finch, right? And they would keep it in the dark, and they would feed it and feed it and feed it and feed it. Same thing with like the foie gras concept, except it's a little finch.
Okay.
And then they would drown it alive in cognac. Oh
my god.
And then you would hold it by the feet and eat it whole. And this was eaten by like a lot of like the French nobility. And they would have to put a napkin over their head to hide their shame from God when they ate it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That should be on this list. What does it cost you? Your morality.
Your soul? It's like the idea of putting a blanket over your head to keep the demons away.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it like in Korea where they like will fry the fish alive and still serve it while it's still gasping for oxygen?
Oh, that's super common in Asia. Oh yeah. I mean, fresh seafood. Yeah, 100%.
So how does it live through that? Because you're literally cooking its muscles. That's what you're eating. That's the fish portion that you're eating, right? So they're cooking its muscles.
They deliberately keep the head alive.
Oh, so dude, that's rough.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What a technique. What a technique.
I see that a lot with like crabs and like mollusks and stuff like that, like lobsters. They don't stick the knife in the head and kill it. They like chop off all of its limbs and keep the middle of it alive. Like why? Just kill it.
I thought you just threw it in the just throw it in the pan. Then you throw it in the pot, and you have to cook it alive, like in order for it to.
You can
like,
absolutely kill a lobster before you throw it in the pot. There's no reason to keep it
alive.
alive.
If you immediately cook, so you keep it alive and then you kill it and then put it in.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, with the lobster, dude,
I know
it's
if
just a knife like right in the middle of the forehead, and you whack, like whack,
yeah,
and then you throw them in the pot.
You can't kill it, keep it in its shell, like in the thing, and then
you could.
That's when bacteria. Okay.
If you freeze it.
Okay. What are we talking about today? Obnoxious food.
That's probably a more reasonable way, I would think, instead of like, I mean, I don't know, shoving a knife in their heads pretty quick, but like dying by freezing to death is a pretty awesome way to go.
Yeah. I think I'd just make it quick, just shove it, just send me on my way, I don't really want to feel a whole lot of pain before I go. All right, here we go. Oh God. Another Las
almost
Vegas.
took that in such a dark turn. Let's talk about freezing to death.
Oh,
yeah,
it's an exceptional way to go.
No,
I grew up in Wisconsin. That's normal.
I've lived in Texas my whole life. If it gets below 50 degrees, we don't know what to do. It's like, no.
$5,000 burger.
Kobe, and then what is that? It's probably foie gras on top of that or something too. Huh?
No, it's Wagyu. Okay, here we go. I'm ignoring this one.
Oh, it's in the Mandalay Bay.
Bay Casino, expensive meat to use to flavor Wagyu beef costs $100 per pound.
Truffles?
No, it does not. It does not cost $100 per pound. Maybe a very fancy, prestigious brand does, but as somebody who has Wagyu beef, ground beef sitting in her freezer right now.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
No, it does not cost $100. So,
I think Kobe's more expensive than Wagyu.
I believe so.
Yes,
yeah,
it is. Yeah. Adding the truffles is worth $1,500 per pound.
And a bottle of 95 Chateau.
Okay.
That's where most of the money is going.
Yeah. So you got
$2,500 for a bottle of wine.
And then this.
I still don't see how this is $5,000.
At least the burger. The burger looks really thick. And they're doing
I'm sure that burger's so good, bro.
Yes. The burger looks amazing.
The Big Mac thing where they separate out with the bun. They got the middle bun happening.
Is that what that is? Is it a middle bun? I can't tell what that is.
Is it?
I bet you that's a little slice of foie gras. So there's like shaved black truffle. I bet you that's a thing of foie gras in the middle, and then a little bit of, not a little bit, pretty hefty little slice of Kobe.
Huh. Let me see. Fleur burger. Yeah.
Palpatine, you are.
Palpatine.
A slab of seared foie gras. You're right. Yep. You called that 1,000%.
I knew it.
Yep. Hello there. Hello there. So, it's so funny. I love this.
So, X-Wing, what would you prepare Palpatine for dinner?
Man, that's in the Star Wars universe, bro. Do like a nice seared Ronto. Yeah. Probably a nice seared Ronto with some space potatoes from the asteroid field.
Oh, space
potatoes. And then, yeah. I can't really think of anything else Star Wars related. Maybe some nice deconstructed blue milk sundae. Fuck, I don't know.
A deconstructed blue milk. I love that.
You have to put deconstructed, otherwise it's not fancy.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. If it's not a deconstruction, then, I mean, what's even the point? It's a whole meal. It's constructed. What is it? Anyway,
what? Don't give me a kidney bean. Take a kidney bean, render it down, turn it into a powder, reform it into an actual bean, and then serve it to me. That's a thing that they actually do.
That's hilarious. Why are lobsters boiled alive? Lobsters and other shellfish have harmful bacteria naturally present in their fish. Once a lobster is dead, these bacteria can rapidly multiply and release toxins that may not be destroyed by cooking. Therefore, you minimize the chance of food poisoning. Okay, I thought that's why. I thought that was something like that. I didn't know all of that specifics, but I thought that's why you go ahead and do that. I think crab is better than lobster. Changed my mind.
I'm with you. I'm a crab guy. Lobster's good.
I would agree.
Crab.
Yeah.
Depends on the crab, though.
Snow crab.
Alaskan king.
I don't know if I've had Alaskan king, but it's
like $35 a pound right now. So
Jesus Christ! Well, that's probably why I haven't.
Yeah, it's spendy. I remember my wife and I went to like a brunch at a really nice place, and it was like king crab, and I'm like, babe, get it, just get it. She's like, it's expensive. I'm like, just get it. You know, like when are we gonna have king crab again? They bring it out, and it's like still half frozen.
Oh God!
I'm like, bruh. Jesse's like, I don't fucking think so. Like straight back to the kitchen, go give me some butter and warm that shit up.
Yes, that's so funny. I do the same thing though. Like I'll be sitting there and I'm just like, this looks really good, but God, you start staring at that price tag and you're just like, yeah. And then Loki's like, get it. Like he literally get it. Just like,
got to, man.
Like it's so. Then I get it and I'm just like, yes. Oh, it's heaven.
That's the hard thing about restaurants is like sometimes you'll be looking at like a dish that's $35 and you're like, I'd be happy with this is like a nice place. And then you see a dish that's like $45 and you're like, that is too much money. But really in the end all be all, like it's 10 more bucks. You're going out to eat. Get the food you want to eat.
Yeah. Well, it's like one is closer to like a reasonable number that you were planning on spending, and then one is almost 50 on one dish. And you're just like,
yeah. $50 that's a little spendy plate.
Yeah, yes. my wife and I, we like, going around and just exploring some of the local restaurants in my area here. And sometimes like the name can also be very, very deceitful. Like we found a restaurant called Waffle Encaffeinated. It's like, okay, so you are advertising your waffles and your coffee right there in the title.
Breakfast.
The waffles were... The waffles were okay. The coffee was pathetic. It was terrible. It was awful coffee.
No.
That sucks.
It's okay.
Is it like the Folgers brown water?
It tasted like Folgers. I would not be surprised if it was Folgers.
That sucks.
It's like you calling your place something encaffeinated. I'm expecting good coffee.
And good waffles. It's waffles and caffeinated. I want to be your special dish, right? So like the dish you're known for is like some like awesome whatever Belgian or otherwise waffles, thick great waffles that you can get like their special syrup that they have bottled just in case, and then they have like awesome coffee. And it's just why would you make those? Why would you name your store after two dishes that you can't do? Apparently,
maybe they think they can.
Again, the waffles were okay, but not. I've had better. And then the coffee was just pathetic. So it's like, okay, we're not coming here again.
Rough.
No. Speaking of not going somewhere, I will not be going to the next two places on this list. All right, because they're crazy. Number 1 and number 2. So we'll start with number 2. And you can absolutely go fuck yourself with this pizza. That's a no.
$12,000.
Louis the 13th.
Yeah, Louis the 13th pizza.
Mozzarella di bufala, lobster, and caviar. Okay. Why is it $12,000 though?
Why is it?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It has to be the caviar.
Okay, hold on. Stupid. I don't know. Bad. Go away. Ad. Splurge. A splurge? That is not a splurge. Okay.
That's a down payment on the house.
Splurging is when you look at your food bill for the restaurant you're at, and it's over $100 for 2 people. Okay, you've done a little splurging.
That's a little splurge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
date night splurge.
Yeah, 5 figures on one dish is not a splurge. Okay, No.
Yeah.
Master Chef pizzas. So it might also be the name associated
It's
with
100% a name. Yeah. Because he didn't even make a pizza. He made pizza bread and then put like creme fraiche and then a bunch of shit on it. That was it.
Yeah, look at this. The pizza is nothing but ordinary. Well, that's just disappointing already. With sophisticated toppings like mozzarella de bufala, lobster, and caviar, all flown in from different parts of the world. Oh
so
my
it's
God.
not even local. It's
that
not
was
even
a typo,
fresh.
by the way. I think they were supposed to say this pizza is anything but ordinary.
No, I wanted it to be nothing but ordinary. I like that idea. Okay.
Yes.
To top it off,
they're
the
all
feast of
dude.
this
They're
pizza,
serving cognac with it. Louis the 13th
cognac
cognac
and
champagne.
champagne.
Yeah, makes a little bit more sense.
I love it.
I mean,
Do
that
you
does
know
explain
why
it a
the
little
kitchen? Why the kitchen is the most important room? Because I make food in it.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Okay. All right. Here we go. So we're almost there.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
The most
So
expensive
excited
item on here, right?
Oh yeah, this one is actually kind of cool looking. I'll go ahead and say that it's kind of cool.
Okay.
that's East.
I will say that as far as the other ones go, this is the most artistic. I would not pay the money for it, obviously, but I kind of vibe with it a little bit. So, Fortress Stilt Fisherman Indulgence.
Ooh, in Sri Lanka.
Okay.
Are we ready? Here we go. I think it looks pretty.
Oh, come on.
I think it looks pretty, but it is not for a food reason. I just think it looks pretty. I think this would be something I would put on my, I don't know, countertop. This is not food to me.
The chocolate work isn't even good.
Is it not?
No.
Oh my God, it's not.
You can see like bumps everywhere on it.
Me sitting back here made it look better than it did. You get points off. You tricked me. Now I need to know what this is. What the fuck is this?
So, what is this yellow lattice going around?
It's
the main
sugar,
food?
spun sugar.
Oh, it's sugar. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have an expert? Okay. Made on special. Oh my God, stop with the ad. It's made on special request with a 24 hours notice. This dessert features Italian passata, flavored Irish cream, pomegranate, and mango composite. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, compote, whatever, same thing. So that's what that is.
Compost?
Yeah, same thing, whatever. Strawberries, obviously chocolate. Handcrafted chocolate stilt fisherman. Oh, I skipped over this. A 80-carat aquamarine stone.
Oh.
Aquamarine is my birth month.
Why do you need an airy? What the heck,
So
though? 80 carat?
It comes with a gem.
An 80-carat gem. Okay, hold on. I'm looking this up.
All right, you want to see some beautiful chocolate work? Does anybody have TikTok? You ever watch TikTok?
I do not have TikTok because I'm afraid that if I start watching TikTok, I will not be able to stop watching TikTok.
That's an exact thing that happens. Exactly.
Yeah, so I don't do it.
Yeah.
But this dude is on TikTok. He's like he's a chocolatier, and he makes some of the most incredible stuff out of chocolate I've ever seen. Like $14,500 makes sense when this guy does it.
Okay. What's he called?
I share my screen. I sent you a little screen.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, there we go.
Oh, can I full? How do you full screen?
I just zoom in because I have a trackpad because I'm on a laptop.
Oh, my zoom in's not working, man.
Holy cow.
So that's a phoenix with over 2,000 handmade feathers.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
All chocolate.
You're
Like
paying
that.
me mainly for the
That is beautiful.
That's amazing. That is. I love looking at like little dessert creations on YouTube. Cakes. I'm big. I love artwork and stuff that they do, and I'm just like I'll put them as I'll save them as like watch later, just so I can remember how to make them, as if I'm going to ever make them.
You never know.
But yeah, no. I love that kind of stuff. That's so funny. Oh my god. I was a little disappointed with that list, although the first one was so ridiculous.
Was that the whole list?
Yeah, that was a whole ass list.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the first one we did. It was $100 hot dog.
$100 a hot dog.
I've heard of that. What was it though? Was it that they? I don't remember what it was that made it expensive. Did they just gold leaf it?
No,
no.
It was like some sort of like imported sausage. They put lobster on it, and then their own unique special sauce. And then I think they served it with cognac.
Interesting.
Yes. Just trying just to see if there was anything else fun that we could look at when it came to that, because that one, the only reason why I clicked on that one was it was like from 4 days ago, so I was like, oh, it's the most updated one. Nice. But that was Jesus Christ, a little bit of a sketchy website.
Yeah.
Wish I had ad blocker. I do not.
Can you hear that?
No,
I cannot.
It sounds like my house is about to blow over. I'm in the middle of just like a blizzard right now.
Oh no. Jesus.
Where are you at?
Right at the kind of the base of the Sierra Nevadas on the other side of Lake Tahoe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. It is 78 degrees.
Not here.
And clear skies. So that's what's happening right now. But
here in Pittsburgh, it's 34 degrees currently, but it's sunny right now.
Yeah, we're at 34 with a massive wind advisory.
Oh my goodness.
Fun. All right, so that's going to be hitting me in a few days. So thank you. I'll blame you.
Severe to extreme.
Oh, let's see. I don't know. That might just be going up.
Golfing.
I've only gone mini golfing. I've never actually gone like proper golfing before.
55 to 75 mile an hour gust expected.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Gusty winds could blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down, and power outages expected. Nice.
We had like 30, 40 mile an hour winds, like gusts yesterday, and it was crazy. Because we have like our building and then the other building right here, so it creates a wind tunnel. And when that wind hits the windows, like it's strong when the curtains start to move inside.
Yeah.
Like,
wow.
My door was moving inside the house. It was like pressurizing and depressurizing the house, and my door was opening and closing.
Yep. You're just like, okay, all right.
Sweet.
Terrifying. Love that. Absolutely love that.
Red Monarch, how you doing, man? Been a long time.
Oh my goodness. The 22 best dishes in the world you must try once. Oh, that's just random shit. Sushi and ramen are not okay. Go away.
Really, bro? Sushi and ramen.
It's like top number one was sushi, and I'm just like, get out of here.
I think I'd eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner if I could. I love sushi.
Sushi, I have to be in the right mood for. I can't.
That's how my wife is. She's got to be in the right mood for it. Like, I can eat it any time of the day.
Yes. Am I like that with anything? I don't know. I love pasta. I love pasta. Pasta is my favorite food.
Yeah.
But I also really like hibachi, Japanese hibachi shit. Like, I love that too. I think I could eat that every single day. I don't know what it is. I just love it's really good. I told Loki that if we were ever to get stupid rich and we could like make our own house, we're gonna have like a pizza oven, like a stone pizza oven. And then we're gonna have like a hibachi grill too, like in the kitchen. So we can cook our favorite foods. Just
nice.
Like, yeah.
You build that house, I will come visit you.
Yeah, I'll come down there and say what's up to Loki.
Hello. All right. Well, I really do feel like we got ripped off with that one. That was kind of annoying.
I'm gonna pop off, guys. I gotta play some Mountain Blade Bannerlord.
You are good. You are good.
There's a Lord of the Rings update for it.
Oh no, go for it.
You can make all the characters Lord of the Rings and play as Theoden, so like I'm pretty locked in on that. Probably gonna be the rest of my day.
Go for it. Oh yeah.
Might do a late night.
Why don't you do a little self-promotion before you head out?
Yes.
I'm X-Wing.
Oh my god.
Solid. Short and sweet. I like it.
Yeah, no.
Just as good as mine.
I've got I have a Star Wars channel and then a gaming channel. X-Wing is the Star Wars channel. I do probably 3 live streams a week. Try to make videos when I can. Do a lot of shorts. You know, just having fun on YouTube. Nothing too serious. And then gaming channel. I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy like an absolute animal. But I finally beat it, so it's time to move on and do something different. So yeah, we'll see. But thanks for having me on. I've enjoyed this thoroughly. This was a nice midday stream. I've enjoyed it.
It was.
Yeah, this was real fun.
And story time, nice to finally sit down and talk to you.
Likewise.
All right, everybody have a good day. Chat, you guys are number one. Thanks for being here. Chicka chow.
Bye.
Yeah, we gotta do streams like this more often where we just do random shit. And now I get to put him. I get to put him in, the description. So, haha. And he got off just as we were about to open up with our latest debauchery.
Oh joy!
Indeed. YouTube has made it now so that unless you have the tab open on your Chrome browser, it stops playing the video that you're watching. So you have to open it up in a different window, whatever YouTube play, and then do other stuff. So you can't just have it in one of your tabs in the background anymore because it stops playing it. Fun fact. Josh?
Yes.
Josh? Oh, did you not hear me? Oh, there you go.
No, you cut out for a second.
God damn it. Okay.
Oh, it might have been on my end.
Okay. So, YouTube has an update where if you do not have the YouTube video you are watching in a different window and you go to a different tab, it automatically stops it from playing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Fun time. Oh, right. I gotta get the other thing. There it is. All right. Are y'all ready?
I'm never ready for these.
Hold on. I gotta switch the background. There we go. We have to.
Much better. Much better.
We have to. That is required. So, alrighty. Let's see. And hello, all 11 people who are in here. How's it going? Hope y'all are having a good day. We're about to make it very interesting.
That's one word for it.
How am I doing? I'm feeling better after I totally crashed out and slept for 9-10 hours. So hello. Hi everyone. How's it going?
And I'm still very hungry.
I am fucking starving. I played a prank on myself, basically.
All right, so let's do this and then get some food.
Okay. All right. We have new shifter books. We have not done this in a while.
It's been a hot minute since the last time we did it. Yeah.
Sleep is awesome.
Sleep is amazing.
Underrated. There we go.
Stolen by her bear.
Now Josh has picked this one out because this is what we were doing before the stream. We were
looking for these stupid things.
Yes. All right. So there's 5 books. Odd, even. Do you care?
I'll do odd.
You want to do odd? Okay. Well, just remember in the third one, I have that audio snippet.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Lady Miss, that is the correct response.
Oh, no. Yeah, that is the correct response. That is the correct response. It's fine. Don't worry about it. For her, but oh my god.
Palpatine.
Nice. Then we have a glorious cover. And now.
Oh no, did Chris bail on us?
Chris, you're not allowed to leave. The dark side never prepared me for this. It doesn't. It would never do that. Okay. Hold on. There we go. All right. Are you ready?
I'm trying to think what voice would be appropriate. Okay. Saint is a bear shifter on the warpath. He just wants to sleep the winter away, but his rowdy neighbors in the remote Rocky Mountains Valley have other plans. Die! When the Cougar Shifter brother... Okay.
I love that sentence.
When the Cougar Shifter brothers refuse to keep the noise down, he reacts on instinct, kidnapping a beautiful female who smells like sweet berries and tempts him like... Of course! Oh, my neighbors are being loud. Let me kidnap one of them. Perfectly reasonable.
No, I think she was just a random chick. I don't think she had anything to do with this.
That might be fair. Yeah. Okay.
Even my dogs left the room. That's amazing. That's amazing.
He reacts on instinct, kidnapping a beautiful female who smells like sweet berries and tempts him like no other. A female who happens to be mated to one of the brothers. Oh, there you are, Chris.
You're not allowed to run away. You have to stay now. That's required. You got this far. You have to continue staying here. Frame the Jedi for the kidnapping. Nice. Nice.
Are they related to the Ford or Mercury yeah. Holly's first taste of freedom isn't going as planned, escaping her family to join in the winter wedding celebrations at Cougar Creek. Oh, God. At Cougar Creek with her friend Ember sounded fantastic until a grouchy bear shifter grabs her, a gorgeous male who rouses instincts in her that are startling and powerful, igniting a fierce need to growl and stake a claim on him. A gorgeous bear who might be her fated mate. Can Holly resist the hunt?
I'm sorry. No, hold on. No, we're not rolling past that. Was he in bear form when you saw him and was just like, yeah, you gotta get me some of that?
That's what it sounds like. He sounds like he was in bear form when he kidnapped her.
So that traumatic experience of being kidnapped by a bear which bears are terrifying creatures.
That is a fantastic question, Chris.
Shouldn't we replace cougar with puma to be more inclusive to Arwen? Oh my goodness. It is true. That's true. Also, Chris, just to point out, I haven't done any of these shifter stories in like a month and a half to 2 months. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was January the last time we did one of these stupid things.
Early January. Yep. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, though.
Yeah.
Can Holly resist the hunger Saint awaken? Can Holly resist the hunger Saint awakens in her? And when Saint realizes his mistake about her identity, can he convince the stunning Holly to give him a second chance?
Well, can he?
I don't know. Can he?
Yeah.
So nice.
If you love bear shifter romances featuring hot alpha heroes and strong heroines in an immersive paranormal romance world, the Black Ridge Bears series is for you.
Oh, there's more. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Stolen by her Bear is the first book in the Black Ridge Bears paranormal romance series. This fated mates shifter romance features a grumpy grizzly bear shifter who just wants to sleep. This is literally just repeating the same thing.
Is it? No, this is new. This is different.
It's a different summary.
Yeah, there's multiple summaries. There's like 4 summaries. It's fine.
A cougar shifting heroine unlucky in love, a case of mistaken identity, a blizzard, and a cast of bear shifters and cougar shifters. All set in the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies, so it's all Chris's fault. Plus, lots of action and adventure and steamy scenes. All Black Ridge Bear books have no cliffhangers, a guaranteed happily ever after, and some strong language. Enjoy! Chris is angry now.
You're mad. It's all your fault, Chris. You object? No. No, it's all your fault. You saw the 9. Yeah.
Yeah, lady, this people
it's
pay
9.
for this crap.
It's 99 cents on Kindle. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, people have to pay for this. So, it's my turn.
I forgot how Mark just peers over you.
Yes, it's perfect. I love it. It's so funny. All right. There we go.
You know what, Chris? That's fair. This is more Fat Steven's fault than yours.
I don't know. What are we thinking? 60-40 blame or 70-30?
I mean, he does repeatedly mention that he is, he's an Aussie at heart. He just moved to Canada.
That is true. That is true.
So, I'm leaning to go more towards blaming Fat Steven.
But Chris is the only Canadian in the chat.
I believe that's true, yeah.
So, okay, we'll get you 10% of the blame. You get 10%.
Okay.
All right. Rescued by her bear. I love this. New York Times and USA Today best-selling author. That phrase means nothing and hasn't meant anything for a while.
No.
Oh, yeah, so you can buy in paperback. How exciting. Oh god, 2 used? Oh dear. Let's see what that is.
You, Chris brings up something that we now need to look into.
What do I need to do? Outside, there's Kangaroo Shifter series. I do not know. I don't know. So, from what I've gathered, it's all like. Do y'all know about the? As somebody who was on Tumblr for a little bit, there's so much shit I was exposed to. I just had no desire to ever be exposed to. There's like a section of that community that I don't know if it's gone mainstream yet or not, but in Tumblr, there were people that believed that they were like animals and shit trapped in human bodies. Like unironically, they weren't like putting on an act. They literally thought that. And also there were other people who thought they were certain like fictional characters and mythical creatures and whatever trapped
people
in
who thought they were
and
video game characters. Yeah.
So whenever you would look into that community, it would only be really, really cool people or really, really cool animals, right? So you'd never have anyone be Antkin, right? You'd never have someone be like a Snailkin, right? You'd never have someone be like that. They were always like wolves and, you know, like lions and dragons and shit. That's what furries are. No, I am not talking about furries. Furries are completely different. This is, no.
No, furries are people who want to have sex with animals. We're talking about people who actually believe they have the soul of a video game character.
No, they literally describe themselves as like angelkin, dragonkin, and kin, K-I-N. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I do not remember the specific names of it, but that is what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
As someone who represents the universe, you Earthlings are never gonna leaving your planet because of this. Yeah, feeling. Yeah. No, we're talking about a whole different other level of degeneracy, Chris. It is crazy. There's a good video that talks about it. He used to go by the name Rob Dyke, but that's not his name anymore because he was getting like super demonetized because of his last name.
Yeah.
I don't remember what his name is. Just type in the name Rob Dyke and you should find his new shit.
The Down the Rabbit Hole guy, Frederick Newson, also has done videos on this.
Yeah, I can't remember what they're called. Let's see, people who change the word. Nope, we are not going there. We believe they are animals. There we go. No, I don't want the clinical term. Otherkin and Therians. There we go. So otherkin.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, otherkin. That's right. That was what it's called.
Therians are the ones who think that they are the actual, like, real animals that live in this world, trapped in a human body. Otherkin is like angels, demons, fucking like dragons, like literal fictional characters, you know. I'm not even shitting you. A sun, they think that there's like a sun or a moon or a star, okay? Like, absolutely fucking insane people. Home is where you hang your hat. That is true. That is true. That is true. But yeah, no. It's but no, furries are a different thing.
Yes.
I would say furries are more mentally stable than these people are. So.
And that's saying something.
Yes, I am not shitting you when I say that. I really like if you want to be a furry, fine. Like, you need to be aware that people think that you're a little weird, though. Just acknowledge that. If you're chill and whatever, fine. I don't think I could ever, like, I could, because if you think you are genuinely that thing trapped inside a human's body, you are gonna do some shit that I don't think anybody should be okay with.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna have super protagonist syndrome, and I don't think I could be friends with you. Like, ever. Yes, somebody wanting to mate with an animal is more mentally stable. I am not fucking kidding you on that. I honestly God think that.
I see what you did there, Palpy.
Affirmative action is required. That's fine. So, like, I don't.
And yes, Spike and Madness, they are all insane.
They have their own freaking genre and novels since this segment of the show. Yeah. Shapeshifters, I don't. It's not shapeshifters. They don't. I guess some of them would believe they're shapeshifters, but I don't know. I don't know what you call this, because I don't know what category you would fall into to think this is, you know. See, when I think of a shapeshifter, I think of somebody who can shift into many different shapes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shifting from like human to an animal, I don't know what that's called, but I wouldn't really consider that a shapeshifter. And because I mean, you're just shifting between forms. You're not actually shifting multiple forms. So you're ordering beer online. Nice. I like that. Hey, Spike and Madness, how's it going? How's it going? Anyway, it is my turn. Leaving his cozy cabin at Black Ridge in the middle of a winter storm isn't Lowe's idea of a good time. It's literally no one's idea of a good time. In fact, it's probably, yeah. But he'll do whatever his alpha wants. Your alpha's an idiot. Just saying. With his twin for company, he battles the blizzard and his grouchy bear side, trying to keep his spirits up. When his brother brings up his bad habit of getting his heart broken. What?
Wait, what?
When his brother brings up his bad habit of getting his heart broken. Just the fact that he always gets his heart broken. Okay. Low, sure, things can't get any worse. So you bring your twin with you. So you're grouchy because you don't like the cold, but you live in the cold.
Yes.
And I understand blizzard is a bit of an asterisk next to cold, okay? But I don't know. So your leader sent you out to do something in the middle of a blizzard, potentially killing you, because blizzards are not something to joke around about. And your twin goes with you, and apparently, in order to take their mind off the cold, starts bitching about the fact that he always gets his heart broken.
That's what it sounds like, yes.
Okay. But then a gunshot echoes across the valley, and a blizzard. And the smell of blood sends his instincts wild. Okay, that's concerning. Especially
is it the same blizzard?
Apparently.
Is it the same blizzard that
I would assume so.
That hit the other one?
Unless there's multiple blizzards happening. Yeah, sure.
That's true.
I will say that if the smell of blood sends his instincts wild, I am very concerned about the fact that you're apparently attracted to women. Just saying. Just throwing that out there.
I don't know, Chris. I don't know.
Who goes out, honey? I don't know. Apparently he wants his apparently he wants them to die.
He wants his nuggies.
Yes. Oh, and roll 34. That's what I have to say about that.
Yes.
Roll 34. So
Yes.
if it exists, there will be porn of it.
Yep.
But roll the 34 of the internet. Okay. When he finds the owner of the delicate, tempting scent of blood, by the way, that's what he's tracking. He's tracking blood, the delicate, tempting scent. What is he? What exactly is this person tempting you to do, sir? What is this?
Well,
what is happening?
Presumably, he's a bear, right?
Yes, he's a bear. He has to be in bear form. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's stupid that they're going out in a blizzard regardless, but the fact that they wouldn't go out in bear form is they have to be in bear form. When he finds the owner, the delicate, tempting scent of her blood sets eyes on the most beautiful female he's ever seen. Fear and hope collide as he realizes she's human, but everything inside him roars fated mate.
Okay.
Going on the, oh god, it shits the bed real quick. Oh god, I just kind of, my eyes skipped ahead a little bit. Going on the run hadn't been in Camino's life plan. Is that the chick's name? Camino. Cameo? Cameo. That is her name. Her name is Cameo.
We're going with Cameo.
Cameo's life plan. But when her nice guy turned drug lord ex kills her brother and sets his sights on her, the binder goes out of the window. What a sentence. What a fucking sentence.
Her nice guy turned drug lord X. That's a sentence that happened.
And then kills her brother, sets his sight on her, and apparently a binder is thrown out the window. Huh? Your drug lord ex-boyfriend is not called Carl. Fuck off. No. Staying one step ahead of Carl as men is vital to staying alive. But a wrong turn leads her into a remote valley. Valleys don't just sneak up on you. Valleys are a valley is when you have two like mountains or high regions and they come down. There is no sneaking up on you. A valley is a gigantic formation, generally speaking. They don't sneak up. What looks like the end of the line into a gorgeous 6'6" mountain of a man. Jesus fuck. Rescues her and growls a vow to protect her. He found you because your blood made him hungry.
That's what it says, yeah.
Nothing about that is romantic. I'll go ahead and say that right now. No. Not in bear form. Oh dear God, there's more. Not in bear form. Vampire is a different thing, right? Because that's kind of the whole point of the vampires. It drinks blood. You're a bear, sir. That is different. That is a different thing. As the heat that crackles between them blazes into an inferno. I hate that phrase because I've read it so many times at this point. Cameo is torn between accepting Lowe's help and leaving to keep him safe. He's a fucking bear.
He's a bear. What is Carl gonna do?
What the fuck is Carl gonna do?
Do you think Carl is a match for a bear?
Even if they have guns, do you know how hard it is to kill a bear with a gun?
It's very hard.
Yeah, that's why, generally speaking, if you see a bear, you do not go and you don't do shit. You just go, okay, I need to leave. That's crazy. With the clock ticking and the men hunting her drawing closer, would Cameo follow her head or her heart? Let's follow logic. Okay, man is bear. Okay, and he's protecting you. You're fine. you're actually totally fine after that. Okay? No amount of... Also, I love that they tried to kill you in the middle of a blizzard. So you pissed him off so hard that these human beings went out and were trying to hunt you down in a blizzard. The person who wrote this has never been in a blizzard. And as somebody who has also never been in a blizzard, I know you weren't in a blizzard. But I have watched the Weather Channel before, so... You've been in a blizzard, right, Josh?
Yes, I have.
Do people just fucking walk around in a blizzard?
No, you hunker down. You hunker down.
Because it's cold and deadly.
Well, I mean, just because there's a blizzard out doesn't necessarily mean the cold is going to get to you, but the huge amounts of snow making traveling dangerous. That's the issue. That can be the problem.
Yeah. Well, it's like you can get lost. Because, like Chris says, everything's white. Yeah. Yep. You're basically looking at a white piece of paper, and that's your entire surroundings. And especially you don't have any eye covering. You can't see shit because anytime you open your eyes, it hurts. You're just like fumbling around, blind as fuck.
Snow blind, yep. That's always fun.
Idiots. Like I said, never been in a blizzard. And I'm aware of these little things. So. Oh my god. Is that a big doggo? Oh my goodness. Or is that an actual polar bear? Okay, here we go. I can. We've already read this. So
Spike and Madness. That is an acceptable blizzard.
What? DQ blizzard? DQ blizzards are pretty cool. They are.
Yeah.
They are. They're pretty cool. Rescued by Her Bear is the second book in the Black Ridge Bears paranormal romance series. This fated mate shifter God, that was so many buzzwords. This fated mate shifter romance features a grizzly bear shifter with a big heart, a mortal heroine caught up in danger, and a cast of bear shifters and cougar. I love that we just ran. We didn't even talk about the drug lord. Cast a bear shifter.
Unless the drug lord is one of the cougar shifters.
Well, at least that would make more sense. I will say that you don't just become a drug lord one day. So I don't know how nice guy to drug lord. Are you just a moron? Like, I don't know. Like, I've seen The Sopranos, I've seen The Godfather and stuff, and I don't believe any of the people that they are with, like any of the actual like mobsters and mafia. I'm just like, I don't know how you don't know what he does. You know, like how are you just not aware of what he does? Just saying. I don't get that.
Yeah.
All right, so it's the same from what you did it. Oh, no cliffhangers, no cheating, just passionate paranormal romance books with a guaranteed happily ever after. How's actual Walter White? That's hilarious.
That'd make it better.
Oh, Snortopoopus. I'm an idiot. Yes. I forgot about Snortopoopus. Oh, blasphemy.
How could you forget Snorty?
I don't know.
He's the best polar bear in the world.
That is true. These are facts. Okay. We got 3 more. This one, I'm going to give y'all a little bit. Y'all are going to get a little treat with this one.
Oh, boy.
A little treat. I'm going to play a little bit of the audio sample. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. I'm just gonna play like a few seconds of it because it's really funny how it starts out. So, all right.
Okay.
Are y'all ready?
No, but go ahead.
In his mind, pointing out that it had been 2 years since Knox had chased a female. He shoved his brother out of his head and pushed on.
Sorry, that was it. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to. It's been 2 years since Knox had chased a female. I just wanted.
All right then.
That's it. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to show y'all that. Okay, let me see. All right, there we go. Is that good?
The apple's in the way.
The apple. God damn it. Okay.
Oh wait, the apple was on. Okay, you know, actually, the apple was fine. Because I just saw the "and," but I didn't know if there was like another word to it.
Oh my god! Look, it's perfect. It's his. It says his.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, hold on. Let me. I'll readjust. There we go. Better.
Okay.
Oh, they all have audio versions, by the way. All of these books have audio versions. I'm pretty sure. Yes, yes, they do.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my god, it's all connected. It's the brother. Right. It's the brother.
Hi!
Oh dear fuck.
Okay. Knox is determined to find the drug lord hunting his twin's fated mate and put an end to him and his men. But when he locates the humans, he gets the surprise of his life. He knows the beautiful, bewitching female guiding them. That's one sentence.
Dear God, it is.
That was all one sentence. Okay.
Oh.
This isn't murdering my voice at all. This bear shifter isn't one for believing in second chances, but it looks as if the one that he's been hoping for just walked into his territory. Now, all he needs to do is save her, find his balls, and admit he's crazy in love with her, and not messing things up again.
Wow.
Sky is desperate. Her bar is badly in need of a cash interjection, so when 4 men show up offering a huge sum of money for a guide, she recklessly agrees to take them up into a dangerous wintry valley. Why are we all doing this during the winter, for crying out loud?
No, a blizzard. They did this during a blizzard, okay?
Yeah.
Morons.
Yeah. But when she discovers the men have come armed for more than the local wildlife and finds herself their hostage, things don't look good. And now that she's not sure her luck is changing for the better when she spots someone taller than them.
Tailing
them. Okay, yeah. That makes more sense. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. No, taller than them. It's fine.
Yeah, tailing them. That makes a lot more sense. Yes. A man she hasn't seen in 2 years since they surrendered into their attraction and shared one magical night together, and he left her without a word. So he's a hoe.
Can I point out something?
One sentence.
That is one sentence.
That's one sentence. Yep.
Anyway.
Can Knox redeem himself by saving Sky from danger and prove himself worthy of a second shot with his one true mate? And can Sky bring herself to forgive the gorgeous, wicked Knox, the only man to break her heart?
It's the same shit, so this is the same thing.
Okay.
And yeah, it's just whatever. It's for the most part a lot of the same stuff. So
Been there, done that.
yes. Okay. All right. All right.
There we go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. You're gonna have side effects. That's funny. Oh my goodness.
No, Lady Biz. That's not an issue.
Oh my goodness.
Although
These are all,
I do feel more sassy. Man, all these covers, there's just so generic. Just a generic picture of a guy, some nature picture of a bear, and then just Photoshop them together.
Yes. A guy that's very, very dehydrated. Apparently.
Yes.
All right. Oh, look, we're doing. Oh, God. Oh, dear fuck. Oh, God. This one. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Bear shifter. Rune. Ruin? Ruin? Rune? Rune? So Rune.
Rune.
Right? Rune.
Yeah, Rune.
Bear shifter Rune hates wolf shifters. Wolves and the hunter organization Archangel have taken too much from him, and the only good wolf is a dead wolf. So when a howl goes up in Black Ridge territory, Rune is out for blood. Has nothing better to do than just wait around to hear wolves. Only he's not prepared for the sleek, beautiful, and fiery female he finds trapped in a hunter's snare, or the shadow of his past she has on her tail. Okay.
What?
Most of that didn't make any sense, but okay. On the run from a pack leader, determined to enslave her. Oh my god. Callie is desperate to reach the sanctuary of the White Wolf Pack. When she finds herself caught in a trap, things look like they can't get any worse until a mountain of a man emerges from the night. An ice-cold bear who are equal parts alluring and terrifying and might just be the key to securing her freedom. What form are these people when they meet each other? Can someone tell me? You describe them as a man, a mountain of a man, but also a bear. I would like an explanation. I'm just saying.
That's fair. Yeah.
Can Callie crack the ice around Rune's heart and convince him to help her? And when the price of her revenge is risking getting another female killed, will Rune be willing to pay it? I have literally no idea what this book is about.
Yeah. This might be the most baffling one we've ever come across.
Alright, this faded shifter romance features a growly black bear shifter. When you call a bear ice cold, I assume it's a polar bear. Just saying.
That would make sense.
But apparently it's a black bear. Shifter with a dark past, a big heart, and a big attitude. A wolf shifter. Okay, so the woman is a wolf shifter. Okay. On the run from her pack in a cast of bear shifters and wolf shifters, all set in the stunning scenery in the Canadian Rockies.
Lady Miss has a good question.
Alright. What do you? A super hairy man or a very hairless bear? Both. And neither.
Oh.
I like the idea that all the hair from the bear is on the guy, and you just have the bear. You like wolves? Oh no, this is a chick that looks like a wolf. That's different. That is different, ladies. Well, that's because he's not dehydrated as fuck and on steroids. That's how you look like that. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Last one. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Sure.
Exciting. Exciting stuff. Okay. Awakened by her bear. I like that the bear's just like, hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Love that.
So, what are we looking at? What are we looking at, man?
What's happening? What's going on? I love that. All right. A short one. We got a short one.
Oh, okay.
All
right.
That's it.
Decades in captivity and hundreds of fights in the arena have molded Maverick into a bear with a bad attitude and a dark hunger for violence. 20 years later, and he's still trying to let go of his past and move on. But a phone call sets him on a collision course with a female from his time at the compound. The one female he always wanted, but could never have, and thought he would never see again. A beautiful bear who stirs desires, but denied, and wrecks his rigid control. When Browen?
Oh,
Browain?
It's that
Browen?
chick from Rings of Power.
Oh, sports bra.
Sports bra. Hey, girl. The only chick that wears color.
That's how you know she's special.
Yep. She wears blue, which is literally fucking impossible to get unless you are filthy rich.
Yes. All right.
When Browen receives a video call from an archangel huntress who has captured her brother, she'll do anything to save him, even condemn another to suffer in the cages in his place. But when a familiar voice answers the number of the shifter she's meant to bring in, hurling her back in time and rousing a fierce need that has only been growing in their years apart, can she lie to the only man she's ever loved and lure him back into hell?
I don't get that.
So some archangel huntress, whatever the hell that means, captures this woman's brother and then wants and wants to exchange him.
It's a group of wolf shifters. Were you not paying attention from the last story I read? God damn it, Josh.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's right. There's only so much wolf shifter lore I can stuff in my brain.
It's okay. You'll learn.
So she wants to get Maverick. So the archangels want to bring Maverick back into this fighting arena, I guess.
Oh my god, I just blew by the fact that his name is Maverick.
Oh, you didn't catch that?
No, my brain did not absorb the fact that his name is actually unironically Maverick.
Yes.
That's crazy. So, I guess I don't understand that. Feelings have been only growing. So, you didn't ever try to move on? Like, just...
Yeah, so if she loved him back then, how come he she was the one that he wanted but could never have? What was the hindrance?
They didn't fucking talk to each other.
Oh.
I'm gonna guess that. They didn't fucking talk to each other like actual adults would do. So they just assumed because the other one didn't make the move and didn't like confirm all their bullshit.
So basically neither of them had any balls. To
Basically,
just
that's what it sounds
ask
like.
them.
Yes, exactly. I love this. A big heart and a bad attitude.
Awakened by Her Bear is the final book in the Black Ridge Bear's Paradise. I can't read it anymore.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just seeing if there was another one.
No, I think this is the last one.
Okay.
Awakened by Her Bear is the final book in the Black Ridge Bear's paranormal romance series. This fated mate shifter romance features a growly grizzly bear shifter with a heart and a bad attitude. Oh, just with a heart. Just he has a heart.
No, it's a big heart. It's a big heart.
Oh, your apple was covering it. Okay.
Sorry. I like the heart one better. He just has a heart.
That is funny. That's why I was like stopping on it, but okay. With a big heart and a bad attitude, a bear shifter heroine caught up in danger, a second chance romance, and a cast of bear shifters and cougar shifters, all set in the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies. Fat Steven's fault. Plus, lots of action and adventure and steamy scenes. All Black Ridge Bear books have no cliffhangers, a guaranteed happily ever after, and some strong language. Enjoy.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
So there we go.
We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. She used while writing. That's so funny. There are 4 sequels with almost the exact same story. She's a damsel in distress and her brave bear constantly rejects her. Sounds bad. I don't know, man.
Yeah. I know. I don't know why they mention the book ends with a happily ever after. It kind of ruins like any tension when they just don't worry. They end up together. Oh.
Hey, when I'm reading something, I definitely want to know what's happening right before, before I even start reading it. I want to know how it ends.
Yeah, like when, like I mean, you mentioned you watched The Godfather.
Mm-hmm.
When there was the assassination attempt on Vito, did you want Loki to just tell you, "Oh, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna survive the hit"?
Oh, I like to look over at him, and he used to kind of give away stuff, but now he knows that I do it, and he will intentionally fake me out.
Okay.
So I'll look over, and he'll like look real sad and all this stuff, and then that person's like totally fine. Or he won't look like anything, and then someone just dies, just straight eats it. And I'm just like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
I remember when my wife and I were watching through Deep Space Nine. It was, her first time ever watching the show. I've seen it multiple times. But when they introduced Zial, Ducat's half Bajoran daughter.
Yep, I know who you're talking about.
Yep. Becky was like, "Man, so Ducat has a half Bajoran kid. That's so interesting. I wonder if they'll ever do anything with her." And I was like,
yes.
Yes, she comes back. She comes back. I will, and I'll just leave it there.
Well,
and then what ends up happening with her, Becky was heartbroken.
It's also kind of implied it's implied that she's maybe not the only one.
Oh God, no.
He had a fleet of them bitches, so to the point that he had a script, and the script was so recognizable by the other people in the room that he was like that there were other people that were just like, oh yeah, look at this, he does this every time. It works like a charm.
Yep.
Absolutely horrific. I saw the thumbnail, the Kaiwin versus Ducat. Or not Ducat, versus Khan. And I stand by what I said. So I think that they are equal in the villain world. For different reasons. Because they are two completely different types of villains. So it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I think she is toxic femininity kind of put in like the most evil, conniving form that it could possibly take. So.
Yeah, she is.
All right, Josh, since I've made everyone here starved, including myself and Josh, what else you got going on besides eating?
Not a lot right now, actually. Still working on the next Dragon Age video. It's one of those, I've been so busy at work, it's like I edit what I can and when I'm in the mood to now.
No, I understand that. Yeah, let's do it for Josh.
Yeah, and then it's one of those, I'm not looking forward to it, but once I finally get part 3 of the Dragon Age video done, I will really start in earnest the my Rings of Power video.
No, I've been exhausted.
I'm not looking forward to rewatching that damn show.
You have to rewatch it. That's funny.
You don't have to. I don't know why I'm making myself do it.
Yeah, you don't. It's fine though. I have no stoof, and we're not having a stream next week because
that's right. Yeah.
So no stream next week. I have family stuff.
How dare you have a life?
I know the horror. I'm 90% sure it's next week. If it's not, and I've gotten the dates wrong, which is always something that could potentially happen. Yeah, I'll let y'all know. Or maybe I won't. You never know. But yeah, thank y'all for coming and staying around and hanging out.
Chris, it will be a seasonal retrospective. I'm not doing episode by episodes.
Boo.
No, it will be one long video.
You should definitely do episode by episode.
I was going to break down the individual storylines, not episode by episode.
All right, fair enough. Yeah. Cover what the Harfords did in like 10 minutes.
And just how awful they are.
They are absolutely horrific. So, anyway, thank y'all for coming. We will see y'all in 2 weeks. So, bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.